Clerego. Good morning po. Good morning, good morning, good morning everyone. Good morning Ma'am Jennifer Dugay. And hello everyone. Kumusta po ang lahat? So I just hope that everyone can join us today for our live presentation. So how's everybody? Kumusta po ang lahat? Good early morning from Kelowna City. Where is that Ma'am Annie Clerego? Which part? Sorry po, I'm not very good with geography. And Ma'am Jennifer Dugay watching from Jordan. Wow! Grabe yon, ang saya naman kasi nasa ano rin tayo, nasa Middle East, Jordan. Galing po ako ng Israel, Ma'am Jennifer Dugay. So, I lived there and worked there for 4.5 years, di ba? Bago ako pumunta dito sa UK. So, Ma'am Althea, kumusta po? Proud morning po. And thank you so much. Yun, grabe, good luck. First time, grabe ito. Hindi ko pa sure kung ano yung mga pinagpipindot ko, pero it seems like I'm in now, guys. So, hindi ko alam kung ilan na po yung nanonood sa atin ngayon. Good. It's me from Bhutan. Well, oh my God, we got some non-Filipino viewers for today. So it seems like we're going to do the presentation in English. Is that RB Yaktomba from Bhutan? Oh dear me. So is this is your language, Mr. Yaktomba? Bhutan, that's in Nepal. Is that right? If I'm not mistaken. So there you go, Ma'am. Pretty face. Pretty face, okay lang naman. So yun, nakakatuwa naman po at nakasama po tayo ngayon sa ating live streaming. And of course, I'm very grateful and blessed kasi yun, mai-share po natin ang ating negosyo sa lahat. So we can share our business to everyone who's really willing to take an opportunity to have another flow of income, especially during this time of pandemic. No, madam, Bhutan is a different country. Oh dear. Okay, sorry, sir. Sir or ma'am, I'm not very good with geography, but welcome to our channel. And I just hope that the things that we are going to share today with you will be of help in order for you also to have source of income during this difficult time. So I'm not quite sure if you're already aware of the business that we're going to present, if you're already a member of it, but I'm sure it will benefit you if in case you will stay along and watch with our streaming today. So, good morning, Crowd1 Linsky 2020, watching from Barcelona, Spain. Welcome, Ma'am, for watching. And Ma'am Lisa Zison, not quite sure, Ma'am Corazon Anunciado, welcome everyone. So we've got so much who's watching today for our live streaming. So I just hope, guys, that you will stay long. And it seems like, Ma'am Althea, we're going to do our presentation in English today. We got non-Filipino guests in our live streaming today, so I'm afraid we might do it in English and then later on we might do it in Filipino. So there you go, loud and clear. Thank you so much, Ma'am Althea and Ma'am Minerva Fistejo watching from Malaysia. Oh my goodness me. So we've got loads in here. Huge. There you go. Someone is asking me not to do it in English because however, Ma'am Althea, we have non-Filipino guests in here today. So we might need to speak a bit in English and then later on we'll do it in Filipino with afterwards when we finish it. So at least we can also accommodate non-Filipino speakers. So I will just do it slowly, okay? So crowd morning, Ma'am Elsie Valdez. Pa-shout out, Digital Eagles, Como, Italy. Wow, welcome po, Como, Italy. So we got European as well in here. Loreto Aquino po. Ito, Ma'am Jen. Wow, si Sir Loreto po. So I thought po kasi para pong pangalan ng babae, Sir Lito. So Litsky. So welcome po, Sir Loreto. Sa Spain po yata kayo, di ba, Sir Loreto? Tama po. Yun, crowd morning po mga crowders, and crowd morning to our Elcedaria Vlogs. Hello, Ma'am Elcedaria Vlogs. Crowd morning po. And of course, to our June 73 channel, Crowd Morning, Ma'am Jenny. There you go. Mr. Yaktomba, are you already a member of Crowd1? Okay, guys, this is my first time doing the live streaming. So if there will be a glitch in it, well, just bear with me as I'm a newbie in live streaming. Yeah, I can do presentation using webinars. I mean Zoom and the other recordings. However, with the live, this will be my first time. So yun. Oh, so this is Ma'am Elsie Daria. Yes, ako po yung pamangkin po ni Ate Nita na bali asawa niyo po yung pinsan ko. Yun. So kayo pala yung niya, yung upline niya na nakapag-invite. Ma'am Nidalberto, welcome po. Salamat po. Grabe, Pilipino. Ay, nakakatuwa. Diyos ko. I'm blessed naman kasi you managed to attend po dito sa ating live streaming. And yun nga po, pasensya na kung meron tayong mga konting technical mamaya later on kasi this is really my first time in doing a live presentation. So crowd morning po, Ma'am Rhea Kapili. So welcome po sa ating live streaming. So yun. And yes, Madam, Mr. Yaktomba, Mr. or Miss Yaktomba is already a member in Crowd1 4 months ago. Wow, congratulations. 4 months ago, you're already coordinators 2-star. So you're racking up the business. RB Yaktomba, that's really great. I'm very pleased that you are already leveling up in your career with Crowd1. So you're really taking this business seriously. And of course, this will give you as well a good income if you work hard for it. So June 73 channel, shout out Ma'am Jem sa Team Amor namin at Team Canada, Narciso family. That's great, Sir June. Shout out to Team Amor in Italy and Canada. There you go. So we are being joined by different countries around the world. So you are Mrs. Madam. Okay, Mrs. Yaktomba, that's really great. I am really proud of you that you leveled up in that short span of time. So it's not easy, but I know that you did it, and it's really I'm proud. This is like kind of empowering women as well. It's not only for men. This business is not only for men, also for women. So we are really empowering everyone in here, especially during this difficult time. So, yon, Crowd1 International Europe. Thank you so much, Sir Eddie. Crowd morning po sa atin. So, nandito po ang ating 01. And welcome, Sir Eddie. And crowd morning to everyone, to all the crowders. And Miss Celedonia Meliera, shout out to Team General Trias Cavite. Shout out po dyan, mga team ni Ma'am Celedonia Meliera. And yes, Ma'am Jennifer Dugay, we're going to do some webinars soon again. It could be this weekend. I'll be presenting because I'm available. And Sir Cyril Rebancos, crowd morning po, sir. Crowd morning po sa lahat. Crowd morning. So, Ma'am Mrs. Mactomba, usually, because you joined with the, actually we are Filipinos. Most of us here are Filipinos, but of course we also got non-Filipino viewers in here. So the greetings that we usually use is crowd morning. So when you say crowd morning, it means morning means blessing. So beginning of blessings. That's why even it's evening in the countries that you are in now, we still say crowd morning. So crowd blessings, yeah? So you wouldn't be left out if in case that we would be saying crowd morning to everyone. So hello, Ma'am Lucy Vlog. Good morning. Yes, Marian is back. However, this is a live streaming. I'm not really quite sure what I'm doing in here. I don't have a guide. I'm just using my instinct on how to do live streaming. And Ma'am Eva Casao, shout out for Ma'am Jens to Tarayampom. All right. I'm not quite sure, Ma'am Eva Casao, are you in Italy or in Spain? Which part of the country that you are in now? So sorry, guys. We just need to speak a bit in English. We got non-Filipino viewers today. And of course, we know that we have to accommodate everyone. So sorry, Mama Altaya, but don't worry. You will be able to understand. I'm not going to use very difficult English. I'm okay. So hello, Sir Emmanuel Martinez. Welcome to our live streaming po, Crowd Morning, and shout out to Dazoy Martinez. Wow, good morning, everyone. So it seems like um, this is actually two lives. So that's in StreamYard and live streaming in YouTube. So we got two comments from YouTube and also from the StreamYard. So crowd morning to our, the mother of Team Ambassador. Powerful, super ganda naman ni Coach Jen. So proud of you. Shout out po sa lahat ng viewers and subscribers ng Team Ambassador International. So Ma'am Riza, for those who doesn't know Ma'am Riza yet, she is the mother of Team Ambassador, wherein the mother of Team Ambassador is Team Europe International, and of course, we are under the umbrella of this team, which I'm leading a team that is called Team Prosperous. And that's around the world, including Coach Anthony's team, that is Team UK and Team UK Achievers, and of course, we also have other teams below us. Yes. Yes, Nick Mills, crowd morning, go, 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 Coach Jen. Yes, grabe, napapano yata ako dito. Parang, ganito pa lang mag-live. So, this how it feels to be live. So, it's like kind of, you're just really actually, you know, talking to yourself on the screen, and yet there you go, guys. I really love you, everyone. Can you imagine that? My live streaming, first live streaming, and you are all there supporting me. I'm really grateful and blessed kasi nandyan kayo. You are all there. Ma'am Edeta Casaw, crowd morning from Triumphant, Baguio City. Wow, Baguio City. Welcome, everyone. So keep on sharing po yung live streaming natin para before we start up. Siyempre, greetings muna, and of course, how's everybody doing, and kung ano po yung mga ano natin. Maganda po siguro pag sabihin natin yung mga network level na tayo, kung ilang buwan na tayo dito sa Crowd1, so we can really see who's stepping up or who's rocking the business, guys. There you go, shout out. Okay, Ma'am Riza and Ma'am Vienna. There you go. Shout out po, Ma'am Vienna and Ma'am Riza from Celedonia Meliera and from Gina Guerra. Hello, Ma'am Jen. Crowd morning. We miss you. I miss you all, guys. So we've been out for like it's not out of the country, but we were out of the blue for about 1 month or 1.5 months. So it was just like kind of, I'm doing Crowd1 as part-time. So I just had a bit of busy time or tough time with my current role in my permanent job. So, but then we're back, guys. So we're still alive and kicking. Thank you, Jesus, for all the life and blessings that you're pouring into us. So yun, grabe. Ay, Diyos ko, nakakaano pala ito. It's nerve-wracking, guys. Akala ko lang, hindi ko alam, kung nandito na si Coach Anthony, ganito pala ito. It's nerve-wracking. So sometimes it's a bit like kind of, yeah, I can do it. Subscribe already po and like na rin po. Thank you so much, Ma'am Edita, Mrs. Yaktomba. You can also subscribe into our channel. So I can also start making more English presentations and English tutorials for non-Filipino members. I really appreciate you coming down and join us with our live streaming today. So there you go, guys. Yeah. So what do you think, guys? So, anyone got any news, good news with us? Because I'm sure everybody's, doing the business in their own time, and we're doing some of us are doing it part-time, some of us are doing it full-time. And how are you finding doing your Crowd1 at the moment? So you can just type anything that you want to type in there. So any comments? Crowd morning, Ma'am Evelyn Dayan, and crowd morning to everyone. So there you go. Lovers Althea, thank you, Ma'am, for understanding. O, di ba? Grabe. That's how Crowd1 culture is. So we give way to everyone. We are a team in here. We are all leaders. We are not imposing that I am eto ako yung nag-aano ng live streaming. No, this is our live streaming, guys. So it's only me who is hosting the live streaming, but this is for everybody. Anyone can comment, anyone can do suggestions. How can I do better with the live streaming, di ba? Ganun po yun. YT Biena Mier, Crowd Morning, Coach Bena. Crowd Morning, welcome, Team Titans. Diba? Grabe. Napaka we're really racking up. Ayun, grabe yun. So siguro mag-umpisa tayo mga we might need to wait a bit more. So I'm not quite sure how many of you guys now are watching our live. Oh my God, one of my favorite coaches, Sir John Capino. Hello, Coach. Good morning and powerful live streaming. Thank you so much. So he's one of the person that I look up to, lalong-lalo na po sa mga training niya. I'm actually looking forward sa mga training pa niya kasi I'm learning a lot from Coach Romy or John Capino. Yon, thank you po, Coach Romy, for attending our live today, live streaming. So yun, grabe. Nanginginig pa rin po ako hanggang ngayon kasi hindi ko alam kung ano yung gagawin ko. Wala pa si Coach Anthony para magturo, so pinagpipipindot ko na lang. I just started clicking things on my YouTube channel and also the StreamYard. So I really don't know. So yun, grabe. Salamat po, Sir Romy. So yun, sa support nyo lagi. Kasi yun, I'm very honored naman na nandito kayo. And of course, yun, si Nick Mills, yan yung namin, isang budding na magiging rin yan ng Team Prosperous, magiging leader yan. So we're looking forward for Nick Mills as well to do our live streaming soon. So yun, grabe, kumusta po ang lahat? Crowd Morning, Ma'am Lina Manzo, Team Victorious from Kuwait. Oh my God, there you go, Kuwait. Guys, can you imagine that? It's around the world. This is the advantage of having digital services, yeah? So it's technology. So we are really communicating around the world. It's not only the Philippines, it's not only in the UK. Instead, it's around the world. That's why the business that we're in is really, really in. Because we are in a digital business, yeah? So that's really great, isn't it? So yun, welcome Ma'am Lina Manzo. And of course, syempre, Ma'am Arlene Panerio. Crowd Morning po, Ma'am Arlene. Grabe, isa rin po siyang subscriber natin sa YouTube. And sana matuto din kami mag-live stream, Coach Jen. Grabe, Ma'am Biana, I really don't know. I mean, of course, Coach Anthony guided me before. But this is my live. And last night, I just asked him, how can I do my how can I get the link to send and everything like that, but it seems like he was busy because it was very late last night. So what I just did is like try to went to my YouTube channel and then try to find, fiddle all the buttons in there. So from there I managed to get the link, and then later on I said, oh, I didn't actually put the time and everything like that. So that's why the link that I have sent to you guys on my YouTube channel and the group chats, there's no kind of click the link below and everything like that. And there's no time in there because I was not able to do that. And finally I succeeded with the help with the guidance of our Lord Almighty. So He must have guided me which area to go through, and together with just now. So I just said, oh, do I need to go to live stream straight away? Do I need to go to StreamYard? So I don't know where I need to go to. So that's why, yes, Coach Biana, of course you can do this as well. Anyone can do this. As what we always say, learning is a continuous process no matter what age you are or whatever type of profession, professional, non-professional, seniors or non-senior, young and adults, we can do this as long as we have the good intention and perseverance in doing something. So, Ma'am Mabel Soria, Crowd Morning. She's actually in Kuwait, one of our Team Prosperous in Kuwait. Grabe yun. So yun, sigurado Ma'am Vienna, you will be able to learn this one as well. And you are one of the coaches that I really love listening to when you do your training plus your testimonies. Yan, grabe yan. So go, go, go Ma'am Jen. Kaya mo yan. Yes, of course, I can do this. Yeah, because you are all there behind me, supporting me. Crowd morning, Ate Nita Barcelo. You're very proud of me. Thank you po. So si Ate Nita po, siya po yung tita ko dito sa UK na galing po ng Spain, and welcome Ate Nita. Yeah, thank you so much. And yun, I'm really pleased that you already joined Crowd1, and we are here to support everyone. Mr. Bernardo Gakusan, Crowd morning po sa lahat. Shout out po Eagles, Team Eagles Fighter. There you go. And Mrs. Yaktomba, are you the leader of your team already, or you got bigger teams in Bhutan? Anafe Valencia, crowd morning po Ma'am Jen and everyone. So crowd morning po Ma'am Anafe. Welcome to our channel. So yun, grabe. Nakakatuwa naman. I'm really glad. So yun. Okay guys, so maybe in 9 minutes time, 11:30, we're gonna start our presentation. So keep on sharing the link po para naman we got more people who will be able to join us with our live presentation. So there might be some ways that we can help you guys. So yun. So keep on sharing our link to everyone po. I'm sure there's a lot of team that are doing their own presentation, but I'm really glad that you are here and joined us today. Yeah. So pasensya na po if we need to. Mrs. Yaktomba, are you still in? Because I'm not quite sure who's in. I don't know where to see who are the people watching, so I'm not really quite sure. This is my first time, so there you go. I can see participants now. Well, I'm not quite sure how can I see how many people are watching now, and yeah, that's definitely, I'm not quite sure. Crowd morning, watching po. Ma'am Sheila May Bavida. Saan po tayo, Ma'am Sheila May Bavida? Saan po tayo? Thank you, Coach Jan. You're welcome, Ate Nita. Sir Ricky Boy Random, the Sir Eric in Spain. Diba? Crowd morning, Coach Eric, and crowd morning to everyone. Napaka-powerful at fresh na fresh. Grabe, bagong ligo. Hindi pa na to yung buhok. Kasi in-enjoy ko din yung pag-wake up ng late, 'di ba? Kasi kahit na naka-day off pero hindi day off sa negosyo. So I'm on leave from my permanent job, and yet I'm doing Crowd1, happily doing Crowd1 to everyone. So there you go. So I'm not quite sure, Nick. Nick or Kuya Eric, maybe you'll be able to help me. I'm not quite sure if I share my PowerPoint on StreamYard or do I need to share it on YouTube. I think I need to share it on StreamYard, isn't it? Because that's connecting. Because there's no way that I can share the PowerPoint in YouTube. Yeah, I need to share it in our Okay. So, shout out, Nita Barcelo, yun, grabe. So, nandito rin po, Ate Nita, yung upline mo na si Ma'am LS Sedaria Vlogs. Diba? So, yun. So, we got about 6 minutes, guys. So, kung ano pa po yung gusto nating sabihin or anything, shout out sa mga team natin. Oh, shout out Team Tycons. Yun po yung team ni Nick. Sa mga team Singapore po yan, ang Prosperous team, di ba? Grabe yun. And of course, guys, so siguro mamaya dito magpaparaffle din tayo, di ba? Bongga. Magpaparaffle si Coach Jen, di ba? So kailangan talaga mag-stay kayo, wag kayong lalabas. Otherwise, you will not get anything, di ba? Siyempre, sino yung patagalan nga di ba? So, kung aalis ka, di wala kang premyo, ganun lang yun. You will not receive anything kasi hindi ka patient di ba? So, So, kailangan mag-stay ka, di ba? Tsaka makapag-participate. Diba? So, yun. Kung sino po yung mga dito, may mga guest po tayo. Nagdala po ba tayo ng mga guest natin? So, shout out Team Gideons and Titans. That's from Ma'am Nida Alberto. Sino po yung mga guest natin dito? Kung may mga, if we have guests, can you please type 1, or for those who are not members of Crowd1 yet. So at least we can acknowledge you guys that you are here with us today. So there you go. For those who are non-Crowd1 members who are watching now, and of course you are also part of our raffles later on, di ba? So ganun yun. Naririnig pa rin po ba ako? Kasi hindi ko alam kung nandyan pa. Can you still hear me, guys? So, shout out sa Team Leopard. So, Team Leopard, Ma'am Sheila May, sa ampung part ng Pilipinas o sa ampung part ng mundo po tayo ngayon. And Ma'am Rufina Madiraso, meron po. Sino po ang ating guest? Ma'am Rufina Madiraso. Pasensya na po, hindi ko po nakikita kung sino po sa atin yung mga guest natin. So, pwede po nating i-type kung sino po yung mga pangalan. Yun, yes, Coach. Malinaw po ba ang ating ngayon? Ang ating, anong tawag nito? Volume or ano ba to? Malinaw po ba ang ating sounds? Yun, grabe. So, yun, sino po yung mga nagdala? Hello po ma'am, proud morning from Ma'am Rufina, di ba? Oh, dito rin po ba kayo sa London? Ay, oo nga pala, si Ma'am LS Sedaria Vlogs. You're here in the UK. I've seen your vlog. I think I already thumbs up. Taba ba ya? Thumbs up. Hindi ko kasi po naintindihan yung thumbs up noon. Kaya nagtatanong ako. And visit my house. I thought you're talking about I need to visit your house soon as well. But then yung house pala sa YouTube channel. Pero pinanood ko na po yung mga nyo, yung mga videos nyo, di ba? So dito po ako sa Harrow po. Harrow. Pero nag-work po ako sa Central London sa UCLH. Okay, there you go. Ma'am, pa-shoutout coach dyan sa aming ka-team, si Nelia Toledo. Shoutout po, Ma'am Nelia. Naririnig daw po tayo ni Ma'am Jennifer Dugay, very clear. Kasi po parang humihiyaw na po yata ako. Kasi excited, di ba? I'm so excited guys to do the live streaming with you, di ba? So crowd morning, Ma'am Nancy Orcales and lahat ng mga crowders. So magkita-kita tayo minsan nila Nita. Yes, of course, as soon as the pandemic, as soon as they will allow us to meet one another. Because at the moment, they're not even allowing us to see people from different households, di ba? So, hindi tayo po pwede. Pag pupunta ka sa restaurant, they will usually ask you, do you live in the same place? If you don't live in the same place, they don't accept you. Ganyan po katindi sa mga, for those who's not living here in the UK, so at the moment po, since we are very in a strict lockdown, especially here in London, UK, we are in tier 4, which is the highest level. And if there are some areas, actually at the moment, all the restaurants are closed. You can only buy takeaways. But previously, before the tier 4 lockdown, they're not allowing you, even the restaurants are open. If you go to the restaurant and you don't live together in the same house, they will turn you down. They will not accept you. So sometimes we lied. Oh, diba? So sorry. Because we wanted to dine in a restaurant, even in pizzeria. You cannot even eat if you don't live together in the same place. So, can you imagine that? So, ganun po kahigpit dito ngayon sa UK. So, yun, baka makapagmulta pa tayo. Yes, you are right, Ma'am El Sedaria. Medyo okay na ang sitwasyon. Definitely, we're gonna meet each other. Hindi lang po dito sa UK. Pupunta rin tayo in different parts of the world. Spain, Italy, and of course, we might be going to visit Israel soon as well, as soon as the lockdown is down. Lockdown to ease down, yeah? So, Sir Emmanuel Martinez, yes, Coach Jen, I have a guest from Saudi Arabia, Jovi Tolentino and Dazoy Martinez from Agusan del Sur. Shout out to Victorious Team, grabe yon. Ay, nako, madami tayong mga ngayon. So, kasama din po sila sa raffles natin yan. Magpaparaffle tayo ngayon. O, di ba? So, wait until the end. So, yun. We got 1 minute, guys. So, I'm going to start with our PowerPoint now. Share screen. Oops. Oops. Oh, sorry. I just need to do that. And then share screen. So can you see my screen, guys? I'm not quite sure if you're seeing my screen now. Are you able to see my PowerPoint? Yun, I think I need to open up my YouTube channel here in my cell phone so I would be able to see your comments. Sorry guys, I'm not really this is the thing now that I'm mentioning to you earlier, that I'm not really expert in doing this, so bear with me for a minute because I'm going to. This is the time that I need Coach Anthony's help in here. So he's our go-to YouTuber. Or maybe Mom LS Sedaria, maybe you'll be able to help me for this one. Okay, so there are 4 watching. Oh. Okay, so Nick, would you be able to send me a message on YouTube live chat so to find out if you can see my screen? Ma'am Edita Casal, so you got a pharmacy, so we're going to, is this a non-Filipino, Ma'am Ma'am Edita? Oh dear. Can everybody see my screen at the moment? Okay, yeah, that's good. So because I couldn't see anything anymore from my lab. Thank you, Nick. Thank you for that. So now we're going to, guys, once again, thank you so much for attending our live streaming today, and welcome to the beginning of Endless Opportunities. I'm not quite sure if Mrs. Maktumba is still around, so at least if so we can still continue speaking in English or not anymore. So Mrs. Maktumba, can you please leave us a message on the live streaming via YouTube so I'll be able to see if you're still around? And Ma'am Edita Casao, is your guest non-Filipino? So at least we know if we can continue presenting our business in English or not. So please do let me know. I never thought that this is how complicated it is to do a live streaming. So yun, grabe. So welcome once again, guys, to the beginning of Endless Opportunities. And why did I say that? Bakit ko sinasabing endless opportunities? Because in the business that we're going to share to you today, we'll provide you different type of opportunities as long as that we work hard for it. Yeah? So for those who doesn't know me yet, my name is Jenelyn Ragos. I'm a graduate of physical therapy in the Philippines. However, did not manage to practice my profession as I have to go abroad straight away because during that time after I finished my degree, naubos na po ang funds ng family namin. As we all know, when you are into a medical field, you would spend a lot of money, yeah? And then when I went to Israel, I worked there for 4.5 years. and here in the UK, living now here in the UK for more than 4 years, so it's nearly 20 years that I've been working abroad. And definitely, yeah, thank you, Nick, for that support. Grabe, nandyan ka lagi. So yun, Ma'am Jen, pa-shout out sa pharmacist. Shout out po, but then I'm not quite sure if this is English speaking. And then, I came here in the UK. I work as a carer to different places, ranging from nursing home for adult elderly, living in carer, and then it started this while I'm doing my living carer, I studied health and social care, so I managed to get a diploma in there. And then while I left that job, I went to a nursing home, and while working in a nursing home, I also worked as an assessor for health and social care students who came here in the UK during the time. And then, of course, as I'm a person who always want or look for something that can improve my life, ako po yung tipong hindi na nagsasabi na dito na lang ako. No, I don't stick to, hindi ako yung tipo na tao na iisipin na, no, okay na yung sahod ko. No, it's not that. It's not the salary that I'm after to. I'm looking after my health. So naghahanap ako, I always look for opportunities that will make my life and my family's life easier and better. And of course, with the guidance of the Lord. Yeah, I don't say that, you know, everything happens is just because of me. No, that is because of the guidance of the Lord to me. And there you go. I managed to get into the National Health Services here in London, UK. I worked as a nursing assistant in the dental hospital until I found my way up to work as an admin staff. So I took business administration course, which is also provided by the hospital. And now I'm working as a line manager or team leader for admin staff in University College London Hospital, and we are in Eastman Dental Hospitals. I work for the oral surgery department in here. So in Crowd1, I'm actually manager 1 star now, and I'm really pleased and blessed to let you know, guys, that this leveling up of my Crowd1 network level is because of you guys. Dahil po sa inyong lahat, sa inyo po nang galing ito, hindi po galing sa akin ito, kundi galing po ito sa guidance ng ating mga uplines, nila Coach Risa, Coach Rhea, Coach Romy, Coach, lahat po ng mga coaches, Coach Luzmin, Coach Eddie, kayo pong lahat, galing po sa inyong lahat, and especially po sa aking mga downlines. Sila po ang sinasabi ko po na this is not my achievement. This is everybody's achievement. Diba? Ganun po yon. Hindi po achievement natin ang nangyayari para din sa negosyo because we work here as a team. So this leveling up is for everyone. It's not for me alone. So dahil nga sa pagle-level up ko ng mga career and different ways of living, matagal ko nang gusto talaga na makahanap ng way that I will have a time and financial freedom. Because can you imagine that 20 years of working here abroad and 2 years working in the Philippines before? So that's 22 years, half of my life I've been working with employment. So, hindi po nakikita ang pag-asenso. I'm not against full-time employment, but then we always look or find ways para magkaroon po tayo ng dagdag na income kasi kung ganon, hindi po tayo makakapag-level up or hindi po natin ma-achieve yung mga dreams natin. So as I always believe, if you want a change, take a step and make it happen. Kasi nasa ating sarili lang po ang ating pagunlad, hindi po nanggagaling sa ibang tao. So yun po. So that's what I always believe in. And of course, kasama po natin ang Panginoon. So yun. So guys, I'm sure sino dyan ang may gusto ng time and financial freedom? Sino sa atin ang hindi naghahangad na magkaroon ng madaming oras para sa pamilya? Sino sa atin ang pagod na nagtratrabaho ng 8 or 12 hours a day para lang matustusan ang basic needs natin? Sino sa atin ang nagsasawa ng pumasok sa ating mga opisina na ayaw mo naman yung trabaho mo pero kailangan mo pupasok kasi wala kang maipapakain sa pamilya mo. Sino sa atin ang nagdaan sa kahirapan na nung mga bata pa tayo, bago ka lang magkaroon ng damit, kailangan mo maging first honor ka para magkaroon ka ng damit? Sino sa atin ngayon ang hindi gustong magkaroon na maging hawang buhay? Sino sa atin ang ayaw mag-travel? Sino sa atin ang ayaw magkaroon ng bahay, magkaroon ng sariling sasakyan? Sino sa atin gusto, lalong-lalo na sa mga OFW, pero kahit nasa Pilipinas, na nagtatrabaho sa Manila, away from the barrio, away from the towns that they're living in, they go to Manila to find a better way of living. Sino sa atin ang ayaw makasama ang pamilya? Not single one of us doesn't want to have time with the family, doesn't want to have or to own our own house, doesn't want to travel, or doesn't want to have a vehicle of our own. Isn't it that everyone longing to be with our families, to have our own house, even that's a small house, especially those who are renting now? I'm sure you are dreaming kahit maliit na bahay, right? And I'm sure you also wanted to travel around the world. If not around the world, you wanted to travel the different parts of the country that you are in, right? Tama po ba yon? At saka imposible, hindi ka rin nangangarap na magkaroon ng sarili mong bihikulo or sasakyan. Mapabisikleta, mapamotorsiklo, mapakotse yan. May pangarap ka, di ba? Oh, yeah, Maam Yaktumba. Yeah, so we're gonna continue in English then. Thank you. Yes, you're right. In Crowd1, impossible is nothing. So every one of us are dreaming to have family time, to own our own houses, to have a home, to live with our families, to travel different parts of the world, or not, if not around the world, to travel the different parts of the country that we live in. And we also wanted a vehicle, because at the moment now, you cannot go to different places without a vehicle. That's right, isn't it? So if you don't have a dream, what more that you're living for in here in the world? I'm sure these are simple dreams. We're not dreaming for big ones. Of course, dreaming is free, and you can be, as they always say, that when you dream big. Yes, you can dream big. But for other people that are just starting up in Crowd1, we cannot say to them that, oh, go ahead and buy a big house or mansion straight away, or go ahead, dream for a big car straight away. No, sometimes some of us who joined here in Crowd1 are just dreaming for like kind of to have food to put on their table. And that's already a big dream for them. Isn't it right? So that's what we should be thinking. So everybody got different dreams, right? So, but then at the moment, with the full-time employment that we have, sometimes we don't even have enough, because we are in a cycle that is called the rat race cycle, right? So you got your work, for example, you got a permanent work, and definitely you got a fixed income, unless you do an overtime. And then when you do overtime, that time that you're doing overtime with your work, instead of spending that time with your family, you spend that in your workplace, wherein you don't get to have time with your family. So when your income arrives, the money that you earn from your permanent job will just go to your bills, to your basic needs, for your expenses, right? Because you got the responsibility for your family, to buy your food, to pay your electric bills or other type of bills that you have. Sometimes you even want to go for your lifestyle. However, you're not able to do that. And why is that? And you're not able to save as well. Why? Because our salary from our employment is not enough, guys. And what do? Of course, there's a lot of these cards that we are using now. We go to have a loan. We go to loan sharks, or we go to different banks. in order for us to meet the end before our next salary. So in order for the end meets the end. So we keep on going round and round into that cycle. Who wants to stay with that life forever? Do you want to stay with that kind of life forever? No one wants to stay with that kind of life forever. So now, instead of looking for places to get a loan, instead of going to the bank or to the loan sharks who will really give you a very high interest, why don't you go and find a way to have another source of income that you can do while you're doing your full-time job? And there you go, guys. I'm not with the full-time employment. A lot of people just like kind of, we're using full-time employment to satisfy our basic needs. And the other things that we really need, sometimes it's not even enough with our full-time employment. So of course, we have to find a way, guys. We have to find a way. Instead of going to the bank, we're just putting our own selves into this cycle of having a lot of loans. And with the loans, it keeps on going round and round. And if you don't money, it will affect your health as well, because you will be stressed. And while you are stressed, your families, you will not have a good relationship with your families. We're not saying that money can do everything. However, money can create tension or health problems or relationship problems. Am I right, guys? So that's the reality. So they always say that money creates evil. But no, it's not. It's the lack of money, because that's the one that's creating evil, because you become irritated, anxious and everything, and then later on the way that how you deal with people affects you as well. Okay, so of course we're not trying to tell you that of course you have to have a lot of money. It's not that. You just have to have money in order for you to live decently, right? So I'm sure nobody wants to stay into this cycle. And definitely for those overseas Filipino workers working abroad, I'm sure you wanted to go back home to your families, especially with your kids. So with Crowd1, we can do these things as long as we work hard for it. Yeah? So as long as that you do your part in doing the business, because Crowd1, okay, is a digital network marketing business wherein you can do this part-time or full-time, just using only your mobile devices, and you are in it. Yeah. So Crowd1, we're gonna define first Crowd1. I mean, what Crowd1 is and what is not. So Crowd1 is selling educational program, including free Crowd1 rewards. It's a social community platform, a social network connecting people to selected merchants across the world. And we are using Bitcoin and Ethereum as an alternative payment method. And we are sharing rewards with our affiliate partners. Okay, so that's very clear, guys, what Crowd1 is. And Crowd1 is not selling shares. We don't sell shares in here. We are a network marketing company, guys. So it's not a gambling. It's not an investment company, neither a lottery company or a cryptocurrency company or foreign exchange company. We are not that, guys. Okay? So Crowd1 is a platform. We are not offering investment that we're saying to you, come and join us and then you earn after 3 months or 2 months. No. That's a big no-no. And we also don't develop games. Okay? So guys, okay pa rin po ba tayo? So just type 1, guys, if you're type 1 on our YouTube channel, if you're still okay, that we're going to continue now. And ano naman tayo, konting relax before we really start up with our presentation. Guys, is everyone okay? I'm not quite sure, guys. I don't know how many of you are watching in our live streaming. So yeah, so there you go, guys. What we're going to do now. So what is Crowd1? Okay. Since I mentioned earlier, Crowd1 is a platform. So meaning platform, this is a service that provides services to the public or to the crowd or to different customers around the world, wherein a lot of businesses come into it. Yeah? Yes, that's right. Mrs. Yaktomba, we build relationship and trust in here. We just don't make a business. We work together as a team and as a network. That's correct, Mrs. Yaktomba. So Crowd1, it is a platform, okay? This is actually, if we are familiar with Amazon, okay, Uber, Airbnb, hotelbooking.com, they don't own actually their cars, the Uber. They don't own their own cars. Uber is a platform wherein a lot of people just use this application from their mobile devices to order for cars, right? And the car will come into their house to pick them up and to bring them to the destinations that they needed to go. The same thing with Airbnb. They don't own their own beds. It's owned by different people, isn't it? That's the platform how Crowd1 works as well. Yeah. So in here, when you're using the Uber, so you don't see the slides at the moment. Oh dear. You don't see the slides at the moment, guys? Sorry, I thought you're seeing the slides earlier. Oh dear me. Now you should be seeing the slides, Ma'am Riza. Can you see it now, guys? Nakikita na po? Ay, wala. Bakit? Oh dear. I thought you can see the slides earlier. Oh dear me. Just bear with me. I don't know why you're not seeing the slides, Ma'am Risa. Can you see it from the YouTube channel, Nick? Ma'am Risa, sabi po ni Nick nakikita po. Guys, does everybody see the screen? Guys, can you please let me know if everyone see the screen po? Nakikita po ng lahat yung screen. Nakikita daw po, sabi ni Sir Eric. Yes, nakikita po, nakikita po. Opo, ako po So yan, naririnig na, Nick? Okay na? Ayun, nawala daw po yung audio natin. Meron na po? Okay na po? Okay, so kita pa rin yung screen. Ma'am Risa, Sir June, nakikita po nila Sir Eric yung screen. I'm not quite sure. Hindi po nyo nakikita. Nick, paki-check. Full screen na ba? Full screen na? Ayun, Sir June and Ma'am Risa, nakikita po nung iba, sila Nick po at saka sila Sir Eric, nakikita po nila yung screen natin, yung Crowd1 na screen, similar to Uber and Airbnb. Ala, bakit kaya? Ayun. Kita po ng lahat yung screen. Ala, paano kaya yun? So, I'm not quite sure what happened there, guys. But then, a lot of you guys can see the screen at the moment, di ba? Nick, pwede ka ba mag-message doon sa, doon sa live, doon sa YouTube? Kung pwede ka mag-ano doon. Okay, so they can see it. So, yeah, so the same thing with Crowd1. So, we are actually marketing the products of different companies. So, Crowd1 is 100% digital mobile business that you can do anywhere, anytime, and it can be done by anyone. When you say anywhere and anytime, as what we are doing now, we are sharing the business to different people, and yet we don't stay in the same place, and we don't have the same time, right? So anyone, when we say anyone, as long as the person is 18 and above, okay? Because when you say 18, that's adult. You have to think about it or to think of the things that you're going into before you dive into something. So there's no way that you can say, oh, I'm a child, I'm a young person. I didn't know what I went into. That's why I just, maybe they hyped me for something and everything like that. That's why I joined. No, you should be 18 and above to make sure or to ensure that you decided it for yourself. Because in Crowd1, we are actually not recruiting people. We are not recruiters. We are just sharing the business. So you can earn money using your mobile device and any mobile device, mobile phone, tablets, laptop, and of course your computer. I mean, computer is not yeah, it's still mobile. Yeah, you can move it around. Any device that you can move around or bring together with you, and then you can see your earning into your cell phone is straight away. Yeah, so if you are using an Android phone, you will be, you can upload the application in Google Play and Apple Store for those who are using Apple phones or Apple devices, okay? So in here, we can see, of course, in every company, there are all people behind the company. So we got in here Jonas Erik Werner, he's the founder of Crowd1, and Mr. Johan Westerdahl. He is the new CEO or Chief Executive Officer in Crowd1. So you can search their name if you wanted to know more about these people, yeah? So since Crowd1 is these two guys behind, I mean, our founder is a European guy, and of course, Crowd1 is a European company. And as we all know, in Europe, the legislations are very strict. So it went through a very strict regulation before it managed to start marketing the business or doing the business. So we are operating in more than 100, operating in 174 countries around the world. And the current locations that we have are Johannesburg, South Africa, Stockholm, Sweden, Manila, Philippines, Madrid and Malaga, Spain, and London, England. So our upcoming locations are Colombia, Brazil, Nigeria, Hong Kong, and Kenya. Yeah. So at the moment, of course, there will be different countries where we are going to open soon, yeah? And as what I mentioned earlier, we are a network marketing company. So in order for us to market our company or our business, we have to build relationship and network. Because we build a team in here. We don't work alone in here. We work together alongside with our team members. And of course, with that one, when we work together as a team, we achieve success, right? So we need to duplicate ourselves in order for us to succeed into this business. So Crowd1 is a network consists of millions of people who share our business to different people in order to generate an income that nobody can have in this type of business. So it's just like kind of growing the network we're in. Actually, at the moment, we are already 25 million members around the world. However, we don't have yet a new picture of what's the real number at the moment. And yet, we are the number one. If you go to Alexa home business, yeah, you will find Crowd1 as number one, and within the 48 hours, this is just like kind of, I think, a week ago or about four to 5 days ago, within 48 hours, there are 600,000 new members in Crowd1. Can you imagine that? Where can you find a company within 48 hours, it increases in number with 600,000 people? Can you imagine that? Where can you find a company like that? So since we are a platform we're in, this is a business inside the business, okay? So these are the online products that we have. We got Life Trends, that's e-booking or travel booking company. GreatHub, that's e-learning. AffilGo, e-gambling, and Mixter, e-social mobile gaming, okay? So all the products and services that we have here, guys, are digital products and services. So there's no physical products that you can hold into your hands because everything is digital. We are in the digital world now, guys. So if we let ourselves be left out within the digital world, well, nothing will happen to us, right? So according to Bill Gates, if your business is not in the internet, you are out of business. And why is that? Because that's the reality. Technology is running the world now. We just like kind of this now, what we're doing. I'm doing the presentation using the live streaming. This is a digital service. This is a digital product that's being used by different people around the world. So Life Trends, this is a billion-dollar industry. We know that everybody loves traveling. And with the traveling as well, not only for traveling for leisure, it's also for business. A lot of businessmen do travel from different countries, different places every day, every single day. They just sleep in one hotel and everything like that for one night and then fly to another country. So a lot of people use these travel agencies or travel industries. GreatHub, online learning. How do we learn now? People are learning from home now through online education because of the pandemic. And even before the pandemic, a lot of the courses that we are joining are already online, right? Because that saves the time for everyone. You don't need to go to school. You don't need to go to attend your courses in school or universities. Because some of the courses, you can do it on your own time. They just give you your lessons. And then you learn by yourself. And with the AffilGo, that's affiliate gambling. As mentioned earlier to you guys, we're not a gambling company. Yes, we are not. However, this company became affiliated with Crowd1, yeah, because these products and services are not owned by Crowd1. These are independent companies, yeah. And Mixer, guys, Mixer is a social mobile gaming platform wherein a lot of people actually, yeah, play games using their mobile. Tell me, who doesn't own a mobile device now? Even a 1-year-old child loves playing the mobile devices now, isn't it? So this is another million or even $1 trillion industry, because a lot of people are into playing games in the mobiles. Either that's for entertainment, or sometimes there are games that you can win some prizes. Yeah. So with the big difference of Uber, Airbnb, and other platforms, Amazon, the big difference with Crowd1 is, from those services, aside from Crowd1, from the Amazon, Uber, Airbnb, when you're using them or you're buying some products and services in their platform, yeah, the people who are benefiting from those are the company itself and the people who own the cars and also the hotels and the different products. However, in Crowd1, the moment that you use the products and services in here, you got a share. You got a profit the moment that you use the services. Yeah. So that's the big difference of Crowd1 to the different platforms that we are using at the moment. All right. So I will explain to you better the percentage on how we are earning from these products and services. Okay, so aside from those 4 products and services, the global one, we also got the regional products and services, which is Safer and Tribute. Safer is South Africa's fastest emergency response. This is an application wherein in Africa, if they shake their phone, an emergency response will arrive. Okay, this is a privately owned company. Of course, the services are quicker compared to the national services. And Tribute, that is a lifestyle product to fit the climate of Nigeria. So these are luxury products wherein they can buy cheaper if they are a member of Crowd1. So 20%, as a member of Crowd1, you can get 20% discount. And aside from that, while you are using the products and services, you will be part of the active user pool. Yeah. With the Safer, you also got discount as a Crowd1 member. And of course, we got a magazine. So this magazine can be bought using, you can buy it digital or hard copy. So a digital copy worth 10 business points. So you will have that in your back office. So we can use this as well as our, how do you call that one? You can use this as well as our marketing tool, because in here there are a lot of motivations and a lot of ways, tips on how to do your business. Yeah. And guys, with so this is now how Crowd1 makes money. Yeah. So of course, the moment that a member joins the company, of course, Crowd1 get a commission from that. And of course, when we use the products and services, customers use the products and services or play the games in there, of course, Crowd1 makes money of that. And of course, the commission from these third-party companies. Of course, there's, communication between these third-party companies with the Crowd1, how much they're going to give back to Crowd1. Yeah. So this is how the profit are being shared. So in this pie chart, you would see, okay, 40% in here will actually go back to the Crowd1 members as a long-term residual income. So when you say long-term residual income, that will be forever, right? Okay, but then this one will be, it depends on the network level that you are in with Crowd1. It's not, you are not entitled to get a residual income if you are only a starter in Crowd1. As long as you level up, you got a share. So meaning the 40% of the profits of those 6 companies that join Crowd1, okay, 60% of their profit will go to Crowd1. And with that 60%, this will be divided or distributed in this way, okay? So 40% will also go to your Crowd1 rewards. This is your quarterly income. Okay, we will be explaining that furthermore later on. So we also have 20%. If you would see, guys, 20% will go only to the company's running costs. Can you imagine that? Only 20% will go back to the company. So where can you find a company that you can see how many percentage will go back to the members? So as I mentioned to you earlier, we are an educational company. We are selling educational packages. So we got 4 different types of packages. So we got white package, black, gold, and titanium. So with the black package, it costs €99, black $299, gold $799, titanium is $2499. Of course, the higher package that you have, the higher educational learning that you will receive. So the equivalent of this in pesos are white is 6,000, black 18, gold 48, and titanium 150,000. So what are the difference of this? So the difference of this is with the white, of course, you will only have the basic learning. And with the type from the compensation plan, you are also at the bottom level. So you will have a matching bonus level 1 and a streamline bonus 4. And you will be receiving free 50 Crowd1 rewards. All right. So by the way, guys, the contents of this type of educational packages is how to become a good entrepreneur and also with the real estate. Yeah. So black package is, of course, contains the bronze package and the silver package. And you will be on matching level 3, bonus 3 and streamline bonus 8. And of course, 150 Crowd1 rewards. And gold, which is the most popular type of package, you will be getting the white and black package in here, educational package plus gold, matching bonus level 4 and streamline bonus level 12, and of course 500 Crowd1 rewards points. And with the titanium, guys, this is one of the good thing if you have a titanium, because you will have all the packages plus 1,750 business Crowd1 rewards, and your matching bonus you will be until the 5th level. And guys, sa mga bago po dito ngayon sa sa presentation natin. So sa mga bago po, ang po ngayon natin diyan is maganda kasi we are on promotion. We got a double type of promotion this time. So if you buy white package, you will be automatically upgraded into black package. And then the same thing with the black package. If you buy the black package, you will be automatically upgraded into gold package, and from gold automatically upgraded into titanium package. And you might be asking a question. What if I want to get the titanium package? What package will I get? Of course, definitely you will be receiving the Titanium Pro package, which is the limited edition of Crowd1. So from here, it costs €3,999. That is 250 or 240,000 pesos in the Philippines. And from here, the big advantage of having a Titanium Pro package is you will be receiving 3,000 Crowd1 rewards plus 8% every time that you will be receiving your weekly streamline bonus. Okay, guys? The other promo is, okay, this type of promo, this epic promotion, free auto upgrade, will last until the 1st of March. All right? And the second promo in between is whatever type of package that you are in now, either you are in white, black, gold, or titanium, you can upgrade into Titanium Pro promotion plus, okay? That's with plus, remember guys. By only paying €699, you will get the Titanium Pro package plus 1 year or 12-month subscription for our mixer. So how cool is that? Instead of paying, like for example, instead of paying if you are white now, instead of paying how many thousands of euros or pesos to attain the package worth 3,999 euro, you will be only paying 699 euro. And then you will automatically get the Titanium Pro. But of course, guys, for sa mga Pilipino, of course, meron pong charge ha. Kasi if you are from white package, we will be buying the upgrade into Titanium Pro using Bitcoin. So with the Bitcoin, we have to pay for the charge when we get that one because it's not exactly 99 euros. So you have to remember that. We need to pay for the charge of Bitcoin, yeah? So that promotion, the Titanium Pro Plus promotion, that's plus with plus mixer, that will last until the 1st of February. So we got about how many, what's the date now? So we are on the 22nd, so that 9 days. We got 9 days, guys. And of course, if you are planning to do that, you have to inform your uplines now. And why is that? Because buying Bitcoin, it takes a bit of time, guys. It's not like kind of you buy Bitcoin now and you receive it straight away. No, there's a process in there. So you have to make sure that you have to inform your uplines now if you really wanted to avail that package. But we have to, it's good as well for us to avail that package. Yun. So kailangan talaga i-avail din natin kasi hindi po nangyayari ang promotion every day. Yeah? So, sayang din yung chance nyo. Kung meron kayong pang-upgrade, but if you don't have, of course, hindi namin kayo ipo-force na bumili kaagad or mag-upgrade kaagad. Makikita nyo lang kasi yung differences. Oh, yeah, there you go. Free upgrade. So, yeah. So, these are the savings that you will receive from white package to get the Titanium Pro. You will be receiving 3,770 euro and with the black, 3,570 and 3,170. From gold, and if you are on titanium already, you still save 1,370 euro when you get the titanium promotion with 1 year subscription from Mixter. Alright? So that's clear. Malinaw po yan. Sa mga gusto po mag-upgrade, inform nyo na po yung mga upline nyo ngayon. So of course now, guys, ano na natin. Siyempre, di-discuss na natin on how we really earn in Crowd1. Yeah? So the way that we are earning Crowd1 is, of course, we got 7 ways of compensation plans. So we got fear of loss bonus, okay, that's fear of loss, streamline bonus, long-term residual, educational package sales bonus or binary bonus, matching bonus, customer referral, and active user pool. Okay, so ngayon, i-discuss natin ang fear of loss bonus. So fear of loss bonus, when you say fear of loss, of course, you got the fear to lose your money that you use to register in Crowd1. I mean, not to register, to buy an educational package because registration is free actually. However, if you want to get the benefits of our compensation plan, of course, you have to buy products. This is a business. It's not a free thing that you can earn money. You don't need to pay anything and you earn money. There's no such thing now in the world. So ito yung 14 days na pag nag-sign up ka, I think we can also do mix of Tagalog, yeah? So when you start signing up with the business, so the moment that you register, pay for your package, you will be having a time in your back office wherein it gives you the days, hours, and minutes until you finish this. So within 14 days, if you invite or share the business and then these 4 people bought white packages, you will be receiving 125 euro straight away the moment that your 14 days finishes in your back office. And if all of them bought black packages, you will be receiving 375 euro. And what if you're a very good, a lot of people, of course, know you and they also wanted to do the business properly and they are already networkers and all of them opt for gold package. You will be receiving 1,000 euro and if all of them bought titanium package, That's a massive amount that you will be receiving even if you started up with white package. So you will be earning 3,000 euro. Kung ang pinuhunan mo is yung 6,000 pesos or 99 euro and ito yung bumalik sa'yo, saan ka pa, kapatid? Diba? Ang galing. Okay, so what if, you would ask me, what if not all of them bought the same type of packages? All right, of course, the company will pay you with the lowest type of package that they avail. Kasi mabobroke naman yung company, di ba? Wala namang mamimigay sa inyo ng bumili ka ng isang puti, isang one white, one black, one golden, one titanium, and then they will pay you 3,000. Well, that's too much, guys. Isn't it? They will immediately, Crowd1 will be broke straight away, isn't it? Because why would they give you the amount if you already sold white, black, gold, and titanium? Isn't it? So even with real estate, isn't it? When you're selling some properties, right? So your commission, if you sell a small type of condo unit, of course your commission is smaller as well, right? But then if you sell a higher type of, the higher amount of condominium or apartment, of course you will be receiving higher commission. So the same thing with Crowd1. And just to remind you guys, aside from this amount, you will be receiving as well the binary bonus. And with this one, you can cash out straight away once you have money in your account. You can cash out by actually buying educational package wherein you can sell it to different people or whoever is coming into the business. Yeah. So you just have to remember these 14 days. So we actually got, dito sa team natin, dito sa team ambassador, kung sino po yung nag-invite sa inyo, pa-explain nyo po sa kanila yung Fast 5 because that's one of the way or quickest way in order for us to meet this criteria or meet this benefit na yung compensation plan na to, fear of loss bonus, okay? So, syempre, malaki pa po yung natin dito, yung binary bonus. We got a binary bonus in here as well. Or, yeah, so aside from the 125 euro. So, yun, sana, I hope I didn't forget anything in here with the fear of loss bonus, yeah? So, now we're going to our educational package, sales bonus or binary bonus. So, when you say binary, it means both sides. So, you should have one on your left and one on your right. So, for example, this is you. You registered today, right? Okay. And then after 2 hours, because you wanted to hit your fear of loss bonus, yeah? Oh, by the way, guys, with the fear of loss bonus, if you're not able to meet that criteria, well, you can still continue with your doing your Crowd1. Yeah, but then of course that's a good startup for you in order for you to show that the business is really working. Okay, so that's a startup in order for you to gain back the money that you used to buy your educational package. So with the binary bonus, so in order for you to open up this compensation plan, you need to have one person on your left side, okay, one person on your right side, right? So for example, we got in Crowd1, we got this very good compensation plan on binary system because this is life-changing actually. This is the difference of Crowd1 from other network marketing company. So when you opened up your left side, you joined today and 2 hours later, you managed to invite a friend to join your business and they bought white package, okay, white package. So now you put that on your left side. And the next one, another friend of yours joined and you put that on the right side and they also bought white package. Okay, so with this one, you will be matching them up. Why is it 90 points? In every package, there is corresponding points. So white package, 90 points, black package, 270, and then gold package 720. Is that 720? Yeah, 720, and then titanium is 2,250 business points. Yeah. So in there, if you match these two, 90 plus 90, that will be 180 business points. And why am I seeing 18 euro? because 10 business points is equivalent to 1 euro. All right, is that clear, guys? So that's the way on how you will open up your binary bonus. So since you wanted to hit your fear of loss bonus, okay, the next one is, of course, you put your other white package at the bottom of each. So again, you will be earning 18 euro. So that is the 1:1 ratio. And now, the next day, yeah? The next day, your invites or the people that you invited, they brought more people into your team. Even these people are not your invites anymore. Okay, those who bought white packages, you will still earn 18 euro as long as your left and right got 90 and 90 each. Okay, so you will gain another 18 euro in here. Yeah, so that's the binary 1 or educational package sales bonus 1 plus 1 or 1:1 ratio. So this is unlimited. Wala pong tigil yan, dire-diretso lang yan. Hindi yan paaawat kahit ilang 18 euro matatanggap mo sa isang araw, dire-diretso. No flash out and no limits. Okay? Now we're going to 1:2 ratio. So with 1:2 ratio, for example, so of course, you're already 0, 0 on your left side and right side earlier. And then suddenly, on your right side, there are people who joined with white package. So we're not talking about the number of people in here. We're talking about the points that you had on your right side, yeah? So basically in here, you got 180 points. 90 plus 90 is 180 points. Just ignore the people in there. You just say you got 100, imagine that you got 180 points. All right, and then suddenly on your left side, 90 points came in there. A white package came in. So instead of taking only 90 points from your right side, they will take the other 90 points in there. Because in traditional networking, kukunin lang po dyan ang isang 90 points doon. Kailangan meron ka pang isang 90 points dito. But with Crowd1, no. They're looking into how many 90 points that you have in 180. Isn't it you got 2? That's why they call it 1 plus 2 ratio or 2:1 or 1:2 ratio because you can get 290 points from 180. So when you add that up, that will be 270 business points or 27 euro, right? So that is the 1:2 ratio. What if you already got 270 business points on your right-hand side and suddenly 190 point came up on your left side? Definitely, there are 390s in 270. That's why that is called the 1 plus 3 ratio. But you have to remember, guys, dapat ito, this number came there first before the 90. These points are already waiting, yeah? These points are already waiting on your right-hand side and your left side is 0. And then suddenly points came in there, yeah? Okay, so what if you would say, we can also call the 3:1 ratio. For example, so you already got in here, it's still 1:1 ratio, sorry. So if you already got in here, yeah, 270 business points waiting, yeah? That's already 270 points business waiting. So don't look into the people. Just look into the number. You got 270 on your right side. Suddenly, one black package came in here. So black package is 270. All right, so we're going back to 1:1. So in that one, it will suddenly match up as a 1:1 ratio. But that is with the black package. So it doesn't matter if the packages that you accumulated on your right-hand side are white or black. So this is, I can show you better with this presentation, yeah? So for example, on your left-hand side, you got all these packages because we call your strong leg, yeah? So with this one, we don't have yet this black package in here. Imagine that on your left-hand side, okay, you got 270 business points, 90 business points, because your right team are very good in doing the business. So they keep on inviting. And then you already accumulated here, this is equivalent to 5,850, yeah? 5,850. And then you're paying leg or weak leg because you got accumulated this number in here, okay? 5,850. And then on your weak leg, suddenly one of your directs or you by yourself sold one black educational package. Okay? So this educational package that they bought is black package. Tell me guys, what type of binary bonus that you will be getting in here? Are you getting 1:1 ratio, 1:2, or 1:3 ratio? With the amount. How many 270 business points that you can get from 5,850? You will be getting the maximum amount, which is the 1:3 ratio. So now in here, you are not going into the type of packages. You're just going into the number of points that you already have in here. Okay? So you got because of 5,850 and you got 3 270s in there. So you will get the 270, 3 270s in here, yeah? So you will get 270 in here times 3 in here, yeah? Because you can get that. So 270 points times 3 is 810. So you will get 810 in here plus your 270 in from your left side, from your right side. That's 1,080 business points. Okay? So with that 1,080 business points, you will be getting 108 euro. All right? So this is how the binary works. It doesn't work with the type of pack. I mean, it doesn't work with the number of people that you have in your team. It works with the type of packages or the points that you have. Malinaw po yon. Hindi po yon sa numero ng tao na meron ka doon sa strong leg mo. Kundi, nasa puntos po yon. Hindi po nila binibilang kung ilang tao meron ka sa strong leg mo. Ang binibilang po doon yung puntos ng packages na meron ka. So paano kung yung pumasok dito is titanium, except the black? Meron kang titanium na pumasok, 2,250 business points. Compute mo, ilang titanium makukuha mo dito? Doon sa 5,850. Di ba ang titanium 2,250? Hindi mo kukumputin na merong dalawang titanium doon. Hindi. Kukumputin mo, kukunin mo yung ilang 2,250 ang meron dyan. So makakakuha ka ng dalawa na 2,250. So kaya ganun yun, 2,250 times 3. So magiging 1:2 naman yung ratio na yan. Okay? So sana po malinaw po yung pagkakaintindi o pagkaka-explain ko sa inyo. Kasi yung iba po kasi ang pagkakaintindi is by the number of people na kailangan mo pa ng ganitong tao para mag-level up ka. Kasi yung binary bonus, this is the way on how you level up with your network level. But it doesn't depend on the number of people, guys. It depends on the type of packages or the number of points that you have. Okay? So malinaw po yun. Huwag niyo pong sasabihin na, ilang na yung percentage ng network level mo. Tapos sasabihin mo sa kailangan mo pa ng 20 katao doon sa left side mo. O kailangan po pa ng ganitong tao doon sa right side mo. No. Because that depends on the package of the people who bought or who joined the company. Kasi paano kung minsan nag-join ka agad sila ng mataas na package? Siyempre, mas mabilis yung pag-akyat ng level mo. So huwag mong sasabihin na kailangan mo pa ng ganitong tao. Kasi hindi lahat ng tao bumibili lang ng white package. They also buy higher package. Okay? So, binary bonus depends on the points, not on the people. It's the number, it's the packages that they bought. Alright, malinaw po yan. So matching bonus. So with the matching bonus naman, we have 5 levels. Okay? So okay pa po kayo dyan? So everybody's, maayos pa po? Naiintindihan pa po naman yung natin, yung negosyo? So, para naman hindi natin alam kung naiintindihan. So, Nick, pa-message naman kung okay pa, nakikita pa yung screen and whatsoever. Kasi sabi nila, hindi daw nila nakikita yung screen. Ano ba yan? Ba't ganun? Nakikita ko naman yung screen. Ayun, siguro si Coach Risa tsaka si Coach yun, alam ko na. Parang si Coach Risa nag-join parang dun sa isang live yata na naka-join. So yun, sabi ni Nick, nakikita pa po. So yun po yung natin, Coach Risa and Coach June. Kasi parang 4 lang yung watching dun sa walang Tapos 33 watching dun sa may picture. Coach Risa, dun po kayo mag-join dun sa may dun sa may So, lumabas na lang po kayo dyan, Coach Risa and Coach June. Tapos lipat po kayo. You can go into the other side with the one that I shared from our link on our webinars. You can rejoin in there because otherwise, I'm not quite sure if Mrs. Mactomba is in here as well. Mrs. Mactomba, can you see the screen as well or not? Because I'm not quite sure. Mabel, maybe you can go and join on the other side. So rejoin. If you rejoin into the other side, you would see the screen because it seems like everybody's in there. All of them are watching po dun sa natin. May 33 po tayo na watchers dun sa kabila. Wherein dun po nakikita yung screen natin. Yung po yung meron akong meron siyang yung Crowd1 business presentation na meron po ako yung picture ko po na may nakasuit. So doon po tayo doon po tayo pumasok and doon po natin makikita na nandun po yung mga slides. Sir June and Coach Risa, Mabel, and I'm not quite sure who's the other one watching into this live in here at the moment. So nandun po yung mga slides, doon po makikita. So nakapasok po pala kayo doon sa kabila yata. So yun, nasa matching bonus na po tayo. Okay pa po ang lahat? Okay pa po? So yung matching bonus naman natin, we got 5 levels. So this type of bonus depends on the package that you have and the number of people that you personally sponsored in the business. So, or your direct invites as what we call. All right. So you are in level 1 if you have a white package and of course, you need to have 4 personally invite people in here. And the moment that they are earning, you will get 10% from the earnings that they have. All right, so that's level 1. Level 2 will be if you are in black package, wherein most of the new members now are black package because they're on black package because of the auto upgrade. So you should have 8 personally invite people and then you will get another 10% from the second 4. Yeah, so from the first 4 you got 10. The second 4 you got another 10. Okay? So you are on the 3rd level. Still your package is black and you're very good in sharing the business. You got 12 people in your team. You got another 10% from that yung pangatlong 4 na na-invite mo, you got another 10% from that. All right. So you are on the 4th level if you are in gold package and you got 16 people that you already invited and you got another 10% from that. Right? And this is one of the advantage of having a higher educational package of your own. So you will be on matching level 5 if you are holding a titanium or titanium pro package and you already invited 20 people into your business and you got another 10% from the fifth, those 4 people that you invited the 5th time. Okay? So, ganyan po kaganda ito. So, ibig sabihin ito, itong mga na-invite mo ito, these people who joined you, it doesn't matter what type of packages that they have. Okay? Dito yan sa matching bonus. So, can you imagine that? 10% from the first 4, 10% from the second 4, 10% from the third 4, and then 10% from the fourth 4 people, and 10% from the 5th level of your 4 people. So, that's a total of 50%. Right? So what if all these people are earning 100 euro per day? All of these 20 people. So that's 2,000 euro. 10% of 2,000 euro, how much is that? 200 euro. Right? Okay. So that's clear, guys. So ito po yung isang advantage that you have to have the higher educational package then. Okay? Because if you are white package and yet you already invited 8 people or 12 people, you're not getting the 10% from your second level. Why is that? Because you're only in white package. That's why if you got a chance to upgrade your package, you need to upgrade your package. But we're not forcing you to upgrade if you haven't started earning yet. So of course, you can upgrade your package when you already have income into your account. Yeah? Malinaw po yan. That's clear, guys. And yeah, so now we're going to our long-term residual income. So long-term residual income, this is generated or you will receive this bonus every month po ito. Okay? So di ba sinasabi nila na pumasok ka sa Crowd1 kasi kahit wala kang gagawin, kikita ka. That's a big no-no po yun. Dito po nanggagaling yung sinabi nilang kikita ka kahit wala kang gagawin. But of course, you have to work from the beginning. You have to work from the start. Umpisan mo, magtrabaho ka sa umpisa para magkaroon ka ng kita na kahit wala ka nang ginagawa. Kasi may bonus ka na. Pero bonus po ito dahil sa nagtrabaho ka. Hindi, you don't join Crowd1 and you will earn straight away. You will get this long-term residual income without doing anything. Well, where can you find a place like that? There's no place such like that, isn't it? So in here, yun. This depends on the network level that you are in. So we got 7 levels: team leader, coordinator, manager, director, president, senior president, and ambassadors. In each level then, you have 3 categories. Yeah? Team leader 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, coordinator 1, 2, 3, and until ambassador. Alright, so this is when you say 7 times 3 because you got 3 levels, so it means 21 levels or 21 pools. Okay? Bakit 21 pools? So as a team leader, definitely, as a team leader 1 star, if you are starting up, there are more people who will get the dividends. So for example, so this is the 40% that the company is giving back. If you remember the pie chart earlier, 40% napupunta sa long-term residual income. So dito po yan napupunta. Okay, so for example, this month, the residual income that went, the company got a profit, and then 2,100,000. Yeah? 2,100,000 ang profit para sa residual income. These 2,100,000 will be divided into 21 pools. So how much is that? 1 million. Right? Okay. So with the 1 million, if you are team leader 1 star, and of course, definitely there are more people. Mas madami pong tao dyan sa baba. Of course, that 1 million will be divided into the number of team leader 1 stars. So yun yung makukuha mo na share dito sa long-term residual. So of course, don't expect naman na malaki yung makukuha mo, di ba? Siyempre, nasa baba ka, nasa bottom ka. Hindi naman ibig sabihin na meron kang long-term residual income and nasa team leader ka, may kita ka na ng malaki. Hindi naman, di ba? So, in order for you actually to become a team leader 1 star, eto na yung sinasabi natin kanina na kailangan mo meron kang binary points. So pag nagmamash ka, nakakakuha ka dun sa binary bonus mo kanina, Yun yung way kung kailan ka nagle-level up. So you should be having a binary bonus equivalent of 500 between your left and right team para mag-level up ka. Okay? You don't level up, hindi ka po nagle-level up ng team leader, coordinator, manager by your package. Hindi po. Nakadepende po ito dun sa binary or business points mo between your left and right. And you don't also increase your package by inviting people. No, you increase your type of package or you upgrade your package by buying or upgrading your package. So, that's clear guys. Malinaw po yon. Hindi po dun sa mga bago or sa mga hindi pa po miyembro, hindi ka magiging black or gold kung hindi ka mag-upgrade. Okay? So, ang sinasabi namin na pwede kang mag-upgrade, kung may pera ka na sa account mo, yun yung pambili mo. Which is, na-earn mo yun through your binary or matching bonus. Yeah? So dito, pag halimbawa team leader 2-star ka na, syempre makukover mo din yung pool ng team leader 1-star. So siguro mas konti naman. It's lesser people that will be dividing into that. So if you can see in here, the smileys, okay? So of course, the lower level that you are in, the more people will be dividing into that 1 million profit, right? So for example, if you're already in director level, of course, the higher network level that you are in, the lesser people are in there already with that title. Of course, they already work hard from the bottom, right? So pag starter, if you're a starter, you are not entitled into this residual income because of course you're starting up. It's not being like kind of putting you down, but of course this is, you haven't worked yet. So why are they giving you profit or why are they giving you residual income if you by yourself didn't work? You just joined. You just bought a package and did nothing. You cannot get anything, of course, di ba? So yun, kahit nga ikaw, if you didn't even cook, you bought the food for you to cook for your lunch, and yet you did not cook. How can you eat? So the same thing in here. You will not get a benefit if you don't work for it. Yeah? So if you're already on director 1-star, at the moment, they are receiving 600 euro monthly. Yeah, 600 euro monthly. Director 2-star, more than 1,000 euro monthly. And definitely the president 1-star, it seems like they are already on 9,000 or in the president 2-star, if I'm not mistaken, they're already receiving, I think 11 or 12,000 euro monthly. Yeah. So of course, the higher round that you're in, the lesser people who are in there. So we really have to go to the top. Yeah. And of course, this residual income, the more companies that will be joining Crowd1 or getting affiliated with Crowd1, the more profits that we will be receiving as well. Alright, guys? So malinaw po yan. Long-term residual income, monthly income yan na pumapasok sa'yo pag trinabaho mo na ang negosyo sa umpisa. Tapos tumaas na ang network level mo. So we have to aim for this level. If not for ambassador, as much as higher as we can in here, director, president, senior president. But we have to aim for the highest naman. Diba? In streamline bonus, this is the weekly type of bonus or Crowd1 rewards that we are receiving every week. This depends on the number of people who joined after you, wherein you can see this number in your back office. So in here, I just copied this one last night. So 18,620,929 members who joined after me around the world since I joined. So I just copied this from my back office last night. So with this bonus, even if you join today, by coming Wednesday, if you haven't had invite yet, you got 1.25 streamline bonus or Crowd1 rewards that you need to claim on the following Wednesday. We're in here as well. So if you it doesn't matter what type of package when you join, yeah, you will receive a free Crowd1 rewards 1.25 aside from the Crowd1 rewards that you will receive from the package that you bought. And then the more people that you invited, the higher Crowd1 rewards that you will be receiving, but it also depends on the package that you have. So if you have Titanium Pro package, and you will have additional 8% with your weekly Crowd1 rewards. So every Wednesday, you have to claim that. If you didn't manage to claim your Crowd1 rewards last Wednesday, you still got time until Tuesday next week, guys. So don't forget that, because you will be accumulating that in order for you to get the quarterly income payment, which is the Crowd1 rewards. All right. So what is Crowd1 rewards? This will give you your quarterly income. Okay, this will give you a profit or cash payout every 3 months, depending on the Crowd1 rewards that you have and the profit of the company within that quarter. Okay, so in here, where do we get the Crowd1 rewards? Aside from the streamline bonus that we got earlier, and aside from the Crowd1 rewards when you joined in here with the educational package that you have, that's the weekly streamline. Yeah, streamline bonus goes in there. The 30% from your binary bonus, the amount of money that I mentioned, the 18 euro, 27, 360 euro or 36 euro, that will not go straight away into your account. So 70% of that will go into your account and 30% will go to your Crowd1 rewards. And then the 30% from the matching bonus as well will go to your Crowd1 rewards. And from your fear of loss bonus, the 125 euro, 30% will go to your Crowd1 rewards, right? Okay, so that's where you get your Crowd1 rewards, guys. So the higher Crowd1 rewards that you have, of course, the higher shares that you will get. So when you got the Titanium Pro package, you got 3,000 Crowd1 rewards already. And if you keep on inviting, in addition to your weekly Crowd1 rewards, you got 8% addition as well. So for example, you're receiving 275 at the moment, plus 8% of that. That will be more than that, yeah? Okay, so you have to remember, guys, that this Crowd1 rewards, you can only get a payout from of this one every 3 months. And of course, it's not a big amount if your Crowd1 rewards is small in number. Yeah, this is rewards. This is not, I think there was a confusion before that when they said that if you join the company, after 3 months, you will get this amount. No, that was a miscommunication in there. All right. So don't expect that you will get a high quarterly income if your Crowd1 rewards is very small. Yeah? So that's clear. Malinaw po yan. So ito po yung schedule natin. This is our monthly or quarterly schedule for the residual and quarterly income, including the customer sales bonus and our active user pool. Remember, I mentioned to you earlier, the active user pool, every time that you use your products and services, one in every 3 months. Yeah, you will be part of the active user pool. So with the one active user pool and customer sales bonus. So in here on the top, this is the monthly residual income. Yeah. So they will include now the for the 15th of February, of course, we got the customer sales bonus. So every time that you would be selling educational packages, or maybe selling educational packages, or a member joined and you will be part of the customer sales bonus. All right, so that's monthly, every 15th of the month. So don't forget this one as well. Yeah, okay, so you will be receiving that. But as what I mentioned earlier, of course, if your network level is low, well, you will be receiving nothing. If you're a starter and then team leader wants just a bit, but then of course you cannot find any. I mean, it's better to have it small than nothing, right? So we really have to work hard for it. So don't forget that every 15th of the month, aside from our weekly Crowd1 rewards. Yeah. So with every quarter, so on the 15th of March, we'll be receiving our Crowd1 rewards and active user pool. Yeah. So every time that you use our products and services, once in every 3 months, you will be included in the active user pool. It means that you are active, you're using the products and services. So it's not mandatory that you will be using that. However, it will be good because you will be included into that pool as well. So you will get another income from that. Yeah. So we haven't, this year will be the start of the active user pool. So at the moment, we don't know yet how much is the computation of that. There's percentage, but we don't know the exact amount. Yeah. So just that's clear, guys. huwag tayong mag-expect ng eksaktong amount kasi hindi pa natin alam kung magkano talaga. Alright? So payment methods, you can pay using Bitcoin or Ethereum or bank transfer. However, at the moment, what we're doing is if your uplines already got already enough money into their account to buy an educational package, they buy a gift code for us and then we pay them through their bank. So that's the quickest way, and that's also one of the quickest way on how we can withdraw our money. Yeah, so aside from those bonuses, we also got incentives wherein you can go and travel or using a cruise ships to different places around the world. However, this year, hindi po yan natuloy. It didn't pursue because of the pandemic. It's supposed to be last December from Dubai to the Mediterranean area. Pero hindi po natuloy. And of course, bucket list, there will be some time that you will be, it seems like from the residual income that we've seen earlier, that will be like kind of driving around using these luxury cars around different places, whichever that is scheduled for each year. Yeah. So you will be rubbing shoulders with the elite people or millionaires within different places. So supposed to be, I think this year was supposed to be in France, Cannes to drive through along with this type of luxury cars. Pero hindi nga po natuloy. So yun po yun. So those are the benefits that we're getting from Crowd1. We also held the world's largest online events. Why is that? Because millions of people are joining. Millions of Crowd1 members are joining the world's event. So previously, they are holding this type of events in different venues. However, of the pandemic, we're doing it digital or online. They do launches, training, and of course, motivational speakers from different type of multi-level marketing also come in join to give us motivation on how to market our products and services using social medias. So, yeah. We will have actually this coming Saturday a new event. So invite your friends, those who are not members yet, invite your friends so they can see how Crowd1 works as well. Yeah. So for those non-members, you can also ask your uplines or the people who invited you to join our training today so they can share to you the link of our live event this coming Saturday. Yeah. For those members now, don't forget to claim your ticket. It's in your back office. Make sure that you claim your ticket in there, and then you will be using that, or you will receive an email from the system that you just have to click the link and you can join the live event this coming Saturday. Yeah, that will be 2 p.m. Central European time. And top education, of course, we got the Greet Hub, as we mentioned earlier, that's in your back office. And every Sunday, we got Sunday School by Mr. Peter Jacobson. He's the multi-level marketing leader trainer. So that will be every Sunday, 2 p.m. Central European time. And of course, we have our own webinars. We got the international webinars that's held in English every day. All right. So that will be in English, and also Filipinos, we got different ones. So different coaches held their different webinars in order for us to learn about the business, not only for business presentation and also how to be a good networker. Yeah. So of course we have to learn before we earn. Yeah. Because learning is a continuous process. So the impact of Crowd1 to everyone, basically when Crowd1 came into our lives, that is during the peak of the pandemic, and a lot of people lost their jobs, a lot of people lost family members, and a lot of people started to have depression because of the situation. And yet when Crowd1 came, a lot of our uplines like Maam Risa, Maam Rhea, Sir Eddie, they lost their job during the pandemic. And then from that time when they joined Crowd1, it gave them hope and future, wherein within a span of 2 weeks or 3 weeks, they earned their first million in peso, right? So Maam Rhea already got a house. She bought that worth more than 3 million pesos. That's cash. She paid that after 3 months working in Crowd1. So how cool is that? And of course, Coach Eddie as well. So Coach Eddie, he already put up 2 businesses, yeah? So that's back in the Philippines, and of course they're starting up new ventures as well. So, and he lost his job, and yet the money that she's earning with Crowd1 at the moment is really very big, and I mean the amount of money that he's earning. So he did not earn that for the I don't know how many years that he's working as a overseas worker, and yet with a span of 9 months or 8 months, he already earned a lot. I mean, I don't know the exact number that he got in his back office, but definitely he earned a lifetime income that he earned from the previous works that he has within the short period of time, because they really work hard in doing Crowd1. So he always mentioned, they always mention that during from the beginning they're not sleeping. I mean, of course they sleep a bit, but of course if you really have a goal in mind, you have to focus on it. And of course we are reaching out to different people as well, and a lot of disabled community are already earning from Crowd1 as well. Yeah. So from the live event 2 months ago, there is UK resident in here, but he's a Nepalese. So now he mentioned in there from the event that he's helping the disabled community in Nepal to earn money as well using Crowd1. Okay, so that's how the impact of it. And of course, in the Philippines, a lot of us are sharing our blessings already. We, the Team Europe International, helped some of the people who are affected by the typhoon and also affected by the eruption previously. So the volcano eruption, and of course, with different small communities as well, we are sharing what we are blessed with. Yeah. So even a small amount of money during this difficult time, it will be a big help for everyone. So we really need to share as well. So that's the impact of Crowd1 to different people. So now what is your next move? So you already know what is Crowd1. All right. The compensation plan. Our products and services. Okay. So now you've seen already the sustainability of the company. So what is your next move? What will you do now? So you have to find your deepest why. Because the deepest why, that's the reason why you wake up every day. That will be the reason in order for you to push or focus on what you wanted to do in your life. So make sure that you write that down, like write that down in a paper, put it in, in a place where you can see that every day, every moment that you move around into your house, because that will show it to you that, oh yeah, I have a goal. I have a deepest one, why I need to do this. I'm sure maybe some of us is like, for us, like overseas Filipino workers, you would say, oh, I want to be with my children now. I want to stay with my family. That is one of the biggest why we are doing Crowd1. Whatever deepest why that you have, that must be deep enough for you to pursue, persevere, and do your hard work to do Crowd1. So when you decide for your goals, you have to take trainings offered by the leaders and the company. Because no matter how we push you on how to do the business, if you by yourself don't want to learn the business, well, there's nothing will happen to you guys. Walang mangyayari. Kasi kung ikaw mismo, hindi mo tuturuan ang sarili mo, although we mentioned to you that we are here together with you, we work as a team, but of course, you have to do your part. Kailangan mo din namang gawin ng trabaho, gawan mo ng paraan kung paano ka matuto. And then when you already learned about the business, you also have to apply that po. You have to make an action plan. Alam mo na, naintindihan mo na yung negosyo, and yet you're not doing anything. So paano ka aasenso? Paano ka magle-level up sa network level mo? Tapos lagi ka pang nagdududa, pag may na-mention sa'yo na, oh, Crowd1, someone send me this link about Crowd1. If you by yourself don't know the business and don't know how to defend your business, paano kang kikita? Nagda-doubt ka pa sa sarili mo. You doubt yourself. So you will be losing a lot in here. So you need to make sure na dapat matatag ka. Dapat fully equipped ka sa training bago mo i-share itong negosyo mo. Kasi huwag mong papasukin ito Kung hindi ka pa man miyembro, huwag kang papasok dito pag hindi mo naiintindihan. Okay? Pero may mga risk taker din tulad ko, di ba? Ako, pumasok ako dito sa Crowd1, wala akong alam sa digital network marketing. Hindi ko naintindihan yung mga binary bonus. Not a single idea of those binary bonus. But what I did was, I trust the person na nag-invite sa akin, si Coach Risa. Because I know that she will not invite or share this business to me if wala pa siyang proof na kumita siya. If she knows that this is not good, she will not share it to me. So there you go. I, of course, took my own responsibility to learn the business para ma-share ko to sa iba. Okay? So ganun po yon. We have to train ourselves to become a leader. Okay? In order for you to become a leader, you have to be a leader of yourself first. And of course, as a leader then, you have to consider naman yung team mo. Hindi yung ikaw yung magsasabi na ito yung dapat na gawin mo. We have to communicate with one another. Kung anong mayroon tayong idea, sama-sama natin gagawin yon. Iko-consider lahat natin yung views ng lahat. Okay? Kasi dito, we are independent affiliates dito sa Crowd1. There are actions or plans that are beneficial to your team, pero sa ibang team, hindi siya. Yung strategy mo, maganda para sa team mo. Which is, when in the other team or sa other people na pinagsisharean mo, hindi siya effective, di ba? So we have different ways or strategies. So we have to tweak. Kung ano yung maganda sa team natin, yun yung gawin natin. Wag yung kailangan nating magbuo ng something na makakapagpaganda sa team natin with the help or with the ideas of everyone, with the point of views of everyone. So pag nakikita mo yung plano mo, tapos hindi ka naman gumagawa ng action, syempre hindi mo sinishare ang negosyo mo. Sabi mo, Coach, sinishare ko naman yung negosyo ko. Sinishare mo nga, sinishare mo lang yung video. Hindi ka man lang nagbibigay ng more information sa kanila. So kailangan talaga, bago mo i-share ang negosyo, alam mo kung paano ka mag-share ng negosyo. Alam mo yung prospecting, ABC rules natin. So yung prospecting natin, kailangan mo talaga alamin kung yung tao na iniimbitahan mo is syempre i-prepare mo muna yung mindset niya. Huwag yung sasabihin mo kagad, oy, sumali ka nga sa negosyo ko. Ay, may nakita akong negosyo, sali ka na dito. No, that will not be an effective way of doing your business. So, if your strategy is not working properly, well, you have to look into it. Magpatulong ka. Ano ba yung ginagawa ko? Bakit hindi ako nakaka-invite? Tanungin mo sarili mo. Ask yourself, why am I not leveling up? Am I doing the right thing? Am I inviting enough people? Am I sharing my business to my social media account? Well, if your answers are no, well, you will never level up. Yan po yan. Yan yung katotohanan. Hindi ka magle-level up. Paano akit yung network level mo? Kung hindi mo nga ina-advertise yung yung negosyo mo. Hindi mo nga nilalagay sa Facebook yung negosyo mo na may negosyo ka. Paano malalaman ng tao? How can people know that you got a business if you don't share it? Right? So, ganun po yun. I'm not angry, guys. Sorry. Carried away. Ano lang yan? It's just a motivation. You have to share your business. You have to let people know that you are doing business. When I started up in here, I did the same thing too. Ganun din yung ginawa ko. During my first 2 months, I just shared the video. And then I did that first to my friends. I just shared them to the video. I told them, just take a look at the video and let me know what your idea about it. But of course, I'm sure they did not watch that. Diba? So definitely, hindi nila pinanood yun. Kasi ganun din yung ginawa ko noon. Okay? So hindi ko rin pinanood. Wala akong pinanood na video. Bakit hindi ko yung pinanood? Hindi ko yung pinanood kasi nga, video lang yun eh. Di ba? Hindi ko, kahit na yun, kahit na nandun na yun, binigay na sa akin, yung video na yun, hindi ko rin yung papanoorin. Bakit? Kasi video yun. Mas gusto ko, magpapaliwanag yung tao na nag-invite sa akin. So, ganun yun. Nung nag-umpisa ako, madami rin akong pinag-sharean. Tapos nung afterwards, nung nag-start na akong mag-advertise sa Facebook ko, dun sila nagsabi sa akin na, Mars, yung palang ini-invite mo sa akin, Crowd1. Sabi niya, oo Mars, yung sinend ko sa'yo, Crowd1 yon, pero hindi daw niya pinanood kasi nga hindi ko daw siya inulit-ulit na kinulit. 'Di ba? Hindi po niya nakita yung Crowd1. Hindi po niya naintindihan kung ano yung Crowd1 kasi nga hindi ko siya kinulit. 'Di ba? So with that one, sometimes we also need to pursue or persevere na i-push natin yung pag-invite natin sa negosyo. So yun, doon ko rin na-realize na kailangan mo din pala na mangulit. Okay? Kasi sabi natin kung minsan wag tayong mangulit. Pero kung minsan naman pala yung mga ibang tao gusto nila na kinukulit para sumali ka. So from the beginning, I actually didn't know how to explain the business. So I have to take responsibility. Kailangang aralin ko. So ngayon, yung mga kaibigan ko na po ang tumatawag sa akin or nagsisend ng messages, ano na kasi yung negosyo na sinishare mo sa amin. So yun, kailangan natin talaga na mag-start na i-share yung negosyo natin because in Crowd1, nothing is impossible if you work for it. As long as na kailangan din natin itaas sa Panginoon kung ano po yung negosyo natin. So, ganun po yun. Kailangan talaga i-share natin yung negosyo natin. We have to share our business to people in order for them to know that we have a business. Otherwise, they will not join our team, di ba? At saka, hindi yan magiging malinaw sa kanila kung hindi mo ipapaliwanag ng maayos. So, yun. Pag nag-i-invite ka, huwag mo munang babanatan. This is just a motivations na guys ha, wag mong babanatan ka agad na yun nga, sasabihin mo may negosyo ako, sumali ka nga dito, 99 euro lang naman, 6,000 pesos lang naman. Hindi po ganun yun. Kailangan i-ready natin yung mindset nila na sumali. Dapat maintindihan nila kung ano yung dapat nilang kitain or paano sila kumita sa negosyo bago mo ipakita sa kanila yung negosyo mo. Okay? So we need to attend training sa mga hindi pa members. You can as well, of course, join us for other webinars that we have. May mga, may mga sharers tayo sa mga webinars. However, dito sa live, hindi po tayo makaka-share. Pero yun nga, pwede po kayong mag-attend. And of course, for those members na, you have to watch video tutorials from my channel. And of course, Coach Anthony, Coach Lee. Of course, definitely, he also got tutorials in there. Maam Wenshai, Coach Eddie Onya. Yeah, a team of Mr. Leo Limbo, Sir Eric Catena, and of course, Sir, what's his name again? Resty Diaz. So, may mga po sila dyan, may mga YouTube channels. So, you can watch some motivational training in there, and of course, learning about Crowd1, how to market your Crowd1 business. So, yun po. Maraming salamat po sa lahat. Grabe yun. Ilan po tayo lahat na nandito sa live streaming natin? Hindi ko po alam kung ilan tayo. So, yun po, naintindihan po naman, may napulot po tayong aral sa ating ngayon, live streaming. Grabe, nagpapasalamat ako sa inyong lahat. Parang namaos ako doon. Matagal lang hindi nakapag-business presentation, mahigit isang buwan. So, kaya ganon. Parang excited lang naman po. So yun, nandito pa po lahat. Di ko alam. Nakikita nyo na po ako. Ako na po yung nakikita nyo sa screen. 37. Ano po yung 37, Ma'am Biana? Oh, Crowd1 team Vismin. Guest. Keep it up, Ma'am Jan. Thank you. Thank you for the team Vismin. I'm not. Wow, so alive. Yes, definitely. We're always alive here in Crowd1. So this is the Team Ambassador or Team Europe International, we're always like this. We're happy in sharing the business. So even during the pandemic, we don't feel that there's pandemic because Euro keep on coming into our pockets or into our mobile devices. So yun, Team Vismin, is that Visayas Mindanao team? Am I right? Team Vismin. So keep it up. That's great. Thank you so much for joining us with our live streaming. There you go, Nick. Thank you so much. Kaya sa end po ng iba may problem. Yeah, definitely. I'm not quite sure what happened there, guys. So some of you guys, some of you guys didn't manage to see the slides. I'm not quite sure why is that. And yet some of you are managed to get through so the slides. So guys, yun po, present si Ma'am Rufina Maderaso. Oh wow, this must be a family. Reggie Maderaso, opo, nandito pa po. Yun, thank you Ma'am Marisa, Coach Gina Quinto, nakikita. So you saw it, nakita po. Si Ma'am Biena, I'm not quite sure what is that. Yung 37 na tinipe po ni Ma'am Biena, ano po yun? Grabe, pinagpawisan ako doon Whew! I'm not quite sure if Mrs. Mactomba is still here, di ba? Talagang kinontinue yung English di ba? Ganon yun, ganon, power. Ay, Diyos ko Lord, nakakatuwa naman kayo mga kapatid. Mga ano, magpaparapol na tayo, parang ilan lang yung tao dito Ilan po yung mga guests natin dito? Baka mamaya ipapamigay na lang natin sa mga guests natin, yung mga non-members pa, o di ba bongga? O magpaparaffle tayo dito. Yung mga wala dito, Diyos ko, wala kayong makukuha. Ayan. O. Di ba, meron tayong 200 GCash na 5. O. Bagong sweldo ang coach. O, di ba? Ayaw niyo yun? Sino may gusto nun? Who wants 200 pesos GCash, o di ba? Si Angeline at Reggie Maderaso. Welcome po, Ma'am Angeline and Reggie Maderaso. Welcome po. Oh, yun, 37 po yung naka-live sa chat. Thank you naman, Ma'am Biana. Yung pala, Ma'am naman, Diyos ko. Hindi ko po kasi, computer ko lang po kasi yung ginagamit ko. Parang dapat pala dito, kailangan mong gamitin yung dalawang screen. Iisa lang po kasi ang computer ko, mga kapatid. So, hindi pa po ako ganun ka-high-tech tulad nung kay Coach Anthony, di ba? Si Coach Anthony kasi, parang 3 po yata yung screen niya, pang-4 yung mga cellphone niya. So, yun, hindi pa po ako ganun ka-techy when it comes to live streaming. Pero, we're learning naman. Yun. So, yun. Diyos ko, nag-ano pala ako? Nagmamantika na. Dalawa po yung guest natin, di ba? Okay, go lang daw. Sabi, paano yung raffles natin ngayon? Hindi pa ako marunong. Si Coach Anthony kasi ang galing-galing. So, yun, Angeline Solas and Reggie Maderaso. Dalawa lang daw pala yung guest natin. Siya, sige, dalawa yung guest natin. Member na po sila? Si 3K's channel daw po. Ano na po yun? Ayun, si Ma'am Monica ito Hi, Ma'am Monet. Welcome po, grabe yun. Diyos ko, nakikinig pa lang ating isang malupit na ano rin to na presenter. Ang babaeng walang pahinga. Welcome po sa ating channel. Diba? Kaka-join mo lang naman yata, madam Ganun Ayun, magpaparaffle tayo ng 5 200 GCash. Diba? Saya. Masaya ba yon? Gusto niyo ba yon? Sino may gusto nun? Sino may gusto nun? Yun, tama. 2 guests daw po tayo. Sinong bigay na lang daw po. si Ma'am Robina. Sabi niya, bigay na lang daw po yung 200. So, napakinggan po ba natin yung buong Napakinggan po natin yung buong presentation natin. Mine na daw kay Coach Lee Drivers. Grabe, nakakatawa. Sir Lee, first time kong mag-live. Grabe yon. Ay, Diyos ko naman, Sir June. Sabi ko, 200 GCash naman. Hindi pa kaya ng bulsa natin yan. Hindi pa kaya yan ang bulsa natin dyan, white code na yan. Grabe. Eh, baka pwede kang mag-donate sa, sa June. Coordinator 2-star, bagong bagsak na coordinator 2-star, o, diba? So, diba, konti lang tayo dito, o, diba? Ang galing nyo, sumali kayo sa loob, diba? Amalay nyo yung pangalan nyo pa yung mabuon. Paano ba yung gagawin natin? Magra-raffle ba ako ng ganon-ganon? Kasi hindi ko pa alam yung scroll na yun na gano'n Baka mamaya hindi pumasok, hindi ko alam kung saan siya matatama. O, diba? So, yun. Paano natin gagawin ito? Sa guest daw po ibigay yung sabi ni Ma'am Rufina, sa guest daw yung libre na dalawa na 200 Gcash. O, diba? Make sure na mag-member sila niyan ha, Ma'am Rufina. Ganon yon. Anything will do, raffle, Ma'am Jen. Tama, raffle tayo. Sino magsusulat kung sino yung mga watchers dito? Sandali ha, isulat natin. Diyos ko Lord. Maggagawa pa tayo ng dapat pala nag-prepare ako dyan. So, baka sino may gustong kumanta dyan, kumanta muna kayo. Hindi ko naman alam kung paano kayo umakyat dito. Diyos ko. Paano ba magpakyat, Sir Lee? Paano magpakyat ng tao dito? Nawawala naman kasi si Coach Anthony napuyat nag-drive yung kagabi, kaya yun, nag-drive dun sa mga truck niya. Pag nanalo po ako sa raffle mo uli, Ma'am Jen. Ay, grabe, thank you naman. Coach June, sabi ni Nick, punta daw ako sa Google, punta ka sa Will Names Coach. Okay, good. Thank you, grabe. O, di ba? Sabi ko nga sa inyo, dito sa Crowd1, hindi lang po tayo natututo magnegosyo. Natututo din tayo mag-technology. Ma'am Biana, o yun, kakanta daw si Sir June. Ma'am Biana, sabi, at tingnan mo ho, Sir Lee, makinig tayo dito. Sabi ni Nick, pupunta daw tayo sa Google, tapos itatype yung mga names. Paano yun, Nick? Ayun, matututo na naman po tayo ng isang So, yun. Guys, may natutunan po ba tayo? Mag-type naman kayo ng 1 kung may natutunan kayo, o diba? Sa po sa mga guests natin, magandang gabi po. Binabati ko po si Coffee na Madera na nag-invite sa akin, maging si Lovely Madaso. Yun, pag sinabing ka, ibig sabihin, taga Batangas po. Tama po ba? Or Coffee na. Tama ba? Yan, grabe, 111. Sige po, sulat po. Ayun, Coach Risa, pakisulat mo na lang po yung mga dito. Salamat po. Pakisulat nyo po, tapos raffle, tapos ako po yung Or, sige, sulat po ako. Ayun, naintindihan naman, grabe. Alam ko naman, hindi naman natin, sa mga members na, syempre, yan, naintindihan nyo na, di ba? Pero sa mga guests po natin, si Reggie at saka si Angelina, grabe, sabi naman ni Althea, nagmamadali na. Ito naman talaga, katatapos ko lang magsalita, magdadaldal dito, magngangawa dito. Grabe ka talaga. Nawala na yata si ano ba yan? Nawala na yata si Ma'am Yaktomba, I'm not quite sure. So yung pwede na tayo magtagalog. So yan, willofnames.com. Yan. Grabe. So si Ma'am Angelina po at saka si Reggie Maderaso. May naintindihan po ba tayo? Sasali na po ba tayo? Ma'am Pina, na yung nila, update nila? Ma'am Pina Maderaso. Ano ba yung pangalan ng willofnames.com? Will of Names. Swerte kayo, no? First first live ko, meron tayong paraffle. Sumeldo si upline. Sumeldo sa permanent work hindi sa Crowd1. Okay? So, yan yun. So, di ba? I-share ko naman ng konti. Kahit konti lang yung sumeldo, try hard and reload. Ay, ano ba to? Mabagal daw, Nick. Sabi niya, mabagal daw mag-load. Ayun. So, itatype ko na lang yung pangalan dito. Ganun. Saan ko ilalagay ito? Okay. Alright, cool. That's nice. Oh, lala. See, I'm learning a lot now. So, sino po yung mga nandito sa loob? Pa-type naman po yung mga pangalan nyo para makita ka. So, go ahead. Okay, let's do Angeline. Grabe naman. Angeline Solas. And then Reggie Maderaso. Reggie Maderaso. Sino pa? Celedonia. Lagay na lang natin Celedonia. Grabe. Celedonia Miliera. Nick Mills. Lee Dreamers. Risbis. Ay, Risbis. Tapos si Sir Jun Halandra. June. Ano na kasi yung pangalan niyo dyan, Sir June? Kailan po bang June dyan? Yolanda Grantosa. June Halandra. June Halandra na lang po. Hindi ko na po alam kasi yung pangalan dito eh. So, Yolanda Grantosa. Mary Ann de la Cruz. So, si Ma'am Mary Ann, member na po ba si Ma'am Mary Ann? Ay, dumadami na yung mga pangalan. Tama ba yun? Grabe. Sabi niya 37 tayo dito, di ba? Andito pa si Coach Romy. Parang wala na yata si Coach Romy. Inuwanan na yata tayo. Si Gina Quinto. Ano po kayo ni Angelina Quinto? Angeline Quinto, tama ba? Sino pa ba? Rofina Madera. Ma'am Althea, parang dalawa-dalawa yung pangalan mo dyan, ha? Althea, Calora, Nancy, Orcales. Parang sinikya lang yata yung nasa ano ko dito, ha? Sa team ko yata dito, ha? Tama ba yun, Nick? Parang ikaw lang yata yung pumasok sa ano natin, sa team natin. Diba? Nasaan sila lahat? Inabando na tayo. Rufina Maderaso. Okay, Althea. Si Sir Cyril pa pala. Sino yung Lisa kasi kanina? Lisa. Sino pa yung Lisa season? Tapos si Sir Cyril. Mabel Soria. Oy, grabe eh. Parang hindi lang tayo 37 dito. Nung nagkaano na eh. Nawala na yata si Ma'am Luzmin. Iniwanan tayo. 3K. Si Ate Monet. 3K. Okay. Mary Ann de la Cruz. Yun. So, okay. I-mention ko po yung mga pangalan. Tapos sabihin nyo po kung ano, baka wala na yata kayo dito. Reggie Maderaso. Dito na ba si Reggie Maderaso? Yun nandun na. Fina Maderaso. Meron na ba Fina Maderaso? Ayun, wala pa. Rofina. Ano bang pakyatin si Sir Jun para kumanta? Sabi kasi naman Biena si Sir Jun kakanta daw. Hindi ko naman po alam kung paano pa. Nasa baba yung list. Ayun, okay na. Nandito sa side, Nick. Nasa side nung akin. Nakikita ko na yung list. Pero, okay. So, ngayon, ang gagawin natin is, i-check, double check natin yung mga names. Oh, meron pang Sheila May ba? Oh, double M Moral. Ala, Lover Althea. Ba't ilan yung pangalan mo, Ma'am Althea? Sino tong double M Moral? Bagong pasok lang po yata si double M Moral. Kanina pa po kayo? Ayun, bagong pasok po. Hello po, double M Moral. Anong tawag nito? Sheila May Babida. Okay, what we're gonna do is Sheila May Babida. Yun. So yun, madami po yata kasing mga webinar na sinasalihan. So yun. Kasi ito po kasi yung magandang oras naman natin dito sa UK kasi po, anong tawag nito? Hindi po kasi ako nagigising ng maaga pag nakalive ako kasi I also enjoy cuddling under my duvet pag So yun. So i-mention ko po, tapos magano po kayo ha, anong tawag nito? Sasabihin niyo po sa akin kung nandito po lahat ng names niyo. Isulat niyo po sana natin. So Angeline Solas, Reggie Maderaso, Celedonia Meliera, Nick Mills, Lee Dreamers, Riz Biz, John Halandra, Yolanda Grantosa, Mary Ann de la Cruz, Whitey Viena, Gina Quinto, Althea Calora, Nancy Orcales, Lisa Zison, Cyril Ribancos, Mabel Soria, 3Ks, Rufina Maderaso, Sheila May Babida. So, sino pa pang wala doon yung pangalan? Ayun, Froilan Estepa. Kadarating lang po ba? O napakinggan po natin yung presentation kanina? Froilan. Ma'am Althea, dalawa naman yung pangalan mo eh. Mark Louie. Sino po yung Mark Louie? Nandito rin po ba yung Mark Louie? Nanonood po? Napakinggan po yung yung presentation natin? Wala na yata dito sila ma'am sila Coach Rhea tsaka Sir anong tawag nito? Nandito pa ba sila Ma'am Rhea tsaka Sir Eddie? Wala na yata sila dito tsaka sila Sir Romy. Wala na yata. Anyway, kung manalo sila, I'm sure naman ipapamigay din nila, di ba? Hopefully. So, Lisa Season. Meron din pala, nabanggit ko na rin yung Lisa Season na Bessie, ano naman ba yan? Nasa kabilang webinar si Ma'am Luz, nag-a-assist. Ay, grabe yun. Power Ma'am Althea, makadoble-doble ka. Lugi naman yun, Ma'am Althea. Sobra ka naman. So, si Sir Double M Moral, napakinggan po ba natin yung webinar natin kanina? Yung training, yung presentation? Yun, si Ma'am Elsie Valdez. Meron ba pala Elsie Valdez? So, tingnan natin. Ilagay natin pangalan ni Ma'am Elsie Valdez. Kanina pa sa akin gamit dito. Okay. Mahirap sa CP niya. Okay po. Okay lang po yan. So, Froilan po. Nandyan po, pinakinggan po. Sali daw si Ma'am Guest po ako, Coach Lee, Joel Artesa. Okay, sandali. I-add natin. Joel Artesa. Ayan, kasali ka naman, Coach Risa. Pero I'm sure ipapamigay mo naman yan eh. Diba? So, sino pa po kasi? Joel Artesa, Froilan. Tapos, Froilan. Ayun, si Sir Ricky Boy naman. Naano ko na. Kaya nga nagtatanong po kasi hindi ko na po makita. Ricky Boy. Ricky Boy na lang po ha, Sir Eric. Tapos, sino pa kasi yung isa? Diyos ko, matanda na ako, makakalimutin na. Tama ba yun? Yung isa pa, may nakita ko kanina. Si Ma'am Elsie Valdez. Hindi pa nasulat. Grabe. Baka ako nito. Baka, Ma'am Elsie, mag-subscribe ka sa channel ko po ha. Kasi ilang oras na lang po, mag-start na po tayong mag-monetize. Mag-apply na po tayo. Mga 100 plus hours na lang pong kailangan ko. Kaya kinailangan ko rin talagang mag-live para naman natin, may start na pong mag-monetization para po may pamparapo tayo, di ba? Ganun yun. Babalik din naman po sa lahat. So, Froilan, tapos, hindi ko pa yata nasulat ko na ba si Froilan? Hindi pa, ano ba yan? Tama ba yun? Froilan na lang po siya, sige. Yes ko. Sino pa po ang wala? Nasa YouTube kanina si Froilan, pero hindi niya ako nakikita kanina. No? Sabi nila hindi daw nakikita sa tama ba? Nakita ba yung slide ni Double Moral? Ay, grabe yun. Guess mo siya ng Vienna? Ay, grabe. Ito talagang umahataw to. Ay, yun, si Ma'am El Sedarian. L.S. Sedaria, yun. Dapat po talaga dyan, kaway-kaway kayo dyan. L.S. Sedaria. Kaway-kaway yung mga nandyan kasi hindi ko po alam. Hindi. Ganito po pala yung live. Kasi hindi mo makikita, mahihirapan ka makikita. Lalo-lalo na pag-iisa lang yung gadget na gamit mo. Pag-iisa talaga pala pag nag-live ka. Kasi sinabi nga, winarningan nga kanina na dapat daw, hindi lang iisa yung screen mo. Dapat daw, dalawa yung screen mo para mas effective siya. Kaya ito tuloy, nahirapan ako yun. So, yun. Blessing Plaza. Ma'am Blessing Plaza, napakinggan po ba natin? So, Joel Artesa, Blessing Plaza. Siya, sige, parang dumadami nung magpaparapol na tayo Tama ba yun? Sabi kanina, 37 lang tayo Parang may 37 naman na yan. Ayun, si Sir Manuel pala. Diyos ko, Lord. Kaya din dyan, Sir Manuel, kaway-kaway. Pag ganon. Kasi alam mo na, ganito, hindi na rin tayo bumabata, di ba? Lagay ko na lang po pangalan, basta Emmanuel, kilala na po natin yan. Ang ating malupit na speaker, grabe. As in talagang tagus naman yan sa puso pag nag-speaker yan, yung mga pangaral ni Sir Emmanuel Martinez. Sir Emmanuel, ano na kasi yung ano nyo? Sir, yung ano nyo, yung... May guest daw si Ma'am Ria. Nasaan po yung guest, Ma'am Risa naman? Di naman natin alam kung nasaan yun. Nasaan yung guest, Ma'am Risa? Oh, meron po pero aralin ko pa mabuti kasi gustong, ayun, grabe yun. Congratulations naman, Ma'am Angeline. Si Ma'am Pina, may bagong member na naman. Grabe. Manood po kayo na Ma'am Angeline sa YouTube channel po namin. Ako po, Jen Ventures, 315 UK, kay Coach Anthony, kay Coach Lipo. Madami po dyan. Madami din po yan. Si Coach, ano pa ba yun? Sino pa ba yung nag-YouTube sa atin? Si Sir Eric, nag-start na po ba kayong mag-download, Sir Eric? Si Sir Leo Limbo din po. Yun. Ma'am Weng Shai. Nandiyan po yung mga yan. Si Ma'am Weng Shai, hindi siya makasali. Nag-message siya sa akin kanina. Yun. Ayun, si Ma'am Beseng Plaza. Yun. Grabe yun. Ayun nga, kasi nga nakalagay kayo sa YouTube. So, doon kayo sa YouTube nanonood. Diba? Grabe yun. Go na tayo. Sino pang walang pangalan dito? Ay, tingnan nga natin yung 37. Ma'am Risa, anong pangalan ng guest ni Ma'am Rhea? Mary Ann de la Cruz. Lover Althea. Mary Ann de la Cruz. Ano pong pangalan ng guest ni Ma'am Rhea? Joel Ortiza. So, nandyan, nakapasok na po Mr. Joel Ortiza. Si Boogeyman po. Sino po yung Boogeyman? Ma'am Celedonia. Guess niyo po? Boogeyman. Ay, present pa daw po si Coach Romy. Grabe yun. Naku, Diyos ko Lord. Chare de maisip. Ayun. Coach Romy. Lagay na lang natin si Coach Romy. Coach Romy. Ay, grabe. Baka may dadagdag pa sila dito, mga guys. O, diba? Nandito pala yung mga mga Chari de maisip. Ayun. De maisip. Ilan na ba to? Bibilangin ko ha. 2, 4, 6, 8. So, Angeline Solas, Regia Maderaso, Celedonia Melera, Nick Mills, Le Dreamers, Riz Diz, John Halandra, Yolanda Grantosa, Mary Ann de la Cruz, Whitey Viena, Gina Quinto, Althea Calora, Nancy Orcales, Liza Sison, Cyril, Mabel Soria, 3Ks, Rofina Maderaso, Sheila May, Babida, Joel Artesa, Ricky Boy, Elsa Valdez, Froilan, El Sedaria, Vising Plaza, Emmanuel, Coach Romy, Chari Di Maisi. Oh, sino pa po ang wala? Bis, nandito na. Oh, yun. Sino pa mong wala? Ang hirap po kasi magbasa, maliliit po. Froilan at saka sinulat ko na yata si Froilan eh. Alam ko nandito ka na Froilan. Ayan, Froilan. Froilan lang yung nilagay siya. Sige, Estefa. Ayan. Sino pang wala? Type naman na kayo dyan para matapos na tayo. Ma'am, subscriber nyo na po ako. Yun, subscribe. Bugi, Moral. Ay, ang dami niyan. So, Celedonia, Bugi, Moral Mark. Ayun. Meron na po yung Celedonia yata. Wala pa ba yung Celedonia? Ayun na po, meron na po yung Celedonia Meliera, yung Bugi, at saka, magkaiba po yung Bugi, Moral at saka Mark, Mario Quinto. Ayun, grabe, may Mario Quinto pa pala. Bugi, tapos, Moral. Ma'am Viena, pareho din lang po ba yan? Bugi, Moral. And then, yung Moral Mark po, pareho lang po ba yan? Sino pa? Ala, dumadami. Nakikita daw po yung screen. Mon Moral. Okay. So, yung Mark po, Mario Quinto, ako po ma'am, Mario Quinto. Ay. Member na po si Sir Mario Quinto. Ayun, si Ma'am Nida. Diyos ko, Ma'am Nida. Salamat naman. Yun, tama. Nida Alberto. Yun. Sorry po ha, kasi nahihirapan po kasi ako tingnan yung mga pangalan, nanliliit. Kasi po hindi po malaking screen yung ano ko, sa laptop lang po ako. So ayun, talagang ano, pasensya na. So Ma'am Eva Casaw, yun. O, di ba? Imik-imik po dyan, taas-taas po ng kamay para naman na-stress ang kilikili. O, di ba? Para Ay, Diyos ko, member na daw po si Sir Mario Quinto. Yun. Opo, magkaiba po yun. Isa lang gamit nyo po. So, Mark, may isa pa. Hiwalay pa yung Mark Moral, tapos Mark Boogie, Mark, oh, grabe naman si Ma'am Vienna, oh. Hinako na ni Ma'am Vienna, eh. Ano ba yun? So, yun. Okay na po ba tayo? Sino pa pong hindi nakasulat? Yung last na sinulat ko po, si Coach Romy, Chari de Maisip, Boogie, Moral, Mario Quinto, Nida Alberto, Eva Casaw, Mark. Okay, yun po yung last na sinulat natin, aside sa kanina. So, sino pa po? Para makapag-umpisa na rin tayo, di ba, bongga? Mag-start na yata yung international webinar. Tama ba? O tapos na? Minsan lang naman po tayong mag-banding-banding na parang ako lang pala yung nagsasalita dito, di ba? Grabe yun. Para naman magkaroon naman tayo ng konting ibang way of banding na isa lang nagsasalita. Yun. So, yun. Ay, malubat na daw sipin ni Ma'am Rufina Madirasa. Ayan, start na po ba tayo? Wala na pong iba, no? So, ngayon, ang gagawin natin, i-share ko yung screen uli. Ito yun. Share screen. Yun. Okay, share screen. So, okay, application window. Ganun pala yun. Yan. Nick, kita nyo po mga pangalan nyo? Nakikita nyo po? Nakikita nyo po yung mga pangalan nyo? Ay, Ivan Castillo. Meron pang isa. Ivan Castillo. Sir Lee, ha? Ano pa? May pahabol pa? May pahabol pa po? Ivan Castillo. Pasali sa raffle. Meron ka na, Sir Lee. Dreamers. Nandyan ang pangalan mo. Ayan na po. Nasulat na po natin, Sir Lee. Sir Nancy Orcales Labartea. Yun. Nakikita nyo yung screen ko. Yan. Nakikita nyo yung malaki, no? So, nandyan yung mga pangalan nyo. Tingnan nyo yung mga pangalan nyo dyan. Hanapin nyo. O, yun yung natin. Paraffles natin ngayon. Hanapin yung pangalan nyo. Okay. So, gawin natin yung first na 200 Gcash. Okay? So, pag dyan, pag yung mga nananalo dyan, ilista natin. Kailangan may listahan tayo. Diba? Grabe yun. So, sabi ni Nick, kita po. So, yan. Ano na tayo? Mag-start na tayo, ha? Start na tayo. So, paano to i-stop, Nick? Mag-stop na lang siya or press Control Enter. Click to spin. Yan. Ay, ang bilis. Grabe. First, natin, winner natin dito sa Gen Ventures live streaming is si Mr. Boogie. Grabe yon. Congratulations naman dyan. Kaway-kaway, nanalo po kayo ng 200 pesos na Gcash. So, meron na kayong pang-load para sa data para manood uli ng webinars natin. And of course, para din, syempre, baka mag-member na kayo. Grabe, napakaswerte naman ng guest ni Ma'am Vienna. Grabe yan, congratulations po, Sir Boogie. Kayo po yung first winner natin. Grabe yon, congratulations and thank you for pag-attend po ng live natin ngayon, webinar. So, ayun, thank you, Nick. So, yun, para di maulit. So i-remove na natin yon. Oo, syempre naman, i-remove na natin yung pangalan. Diba? Syempre nanalo na dapat naman. So yun, thank you, Nick. So first winner natin. Diba nakakatuwa, guys? Kasi, may paraffles pa tayo. O, diba? Grabe. Hindi pa man malaki yung kinikita natin, guys, but then we also need to share some blessings. So, diba? Ganun yun. At saka, I appreciate yung time and effort nyo din naman na nag-attend ng umabot na rin tayo ng almost 11. Diyos ko, magtatatlong oras na rin pala tayo. Diba? Grabe. Ngawa ako ng ngawa dito. Ayan, start na ulit tayo. Yung second na. Diba? Pangalawang winner ng 200 Gcash natin ay si... Chari de Maisip. Grabe yon. Congratulations po. Kung kanino po kung sino po yung mga upline nyo, ha, doon po natin ipapadala yung mga Gcash natin para po, or ano po, i-communicate nyo po sa ano nyo, sa mga uplines nyo kung kanino po natin ipapadala yung GCash natin. So, yun, natanggal na si Chari di maisip. Kasi nga, syempre, nanalo na, o, diba? Tama. So, ano pang gagawin natin? Diretso na ba tayo sa raffles natin? Or ano? Team Europe, meron Ma'am Jen. Ayan, yun, may webinar nga sila. So, ayun, muntikan na si Moral. Grabe ka, Ma'am Biana. Hahakutin mo ba lahat para sa team mo? Actually, alam niyo ba, mag-isa lang po sa team member namin ang nandito. Si Nick lang po ang kasama ko dun sa Prosperous team. O, diba? Ang saya, Nick, diba? Yan talaga si Nick eh. Kaya yan yung ano, yan yung aasenso kasi siya yung laging ano nagsusupport sa team. O, di ba, bongga? Ganun yun. O, di ba? So, yun, pangatlo na natin, team. Okay, pangatlo na natin. Yan. I-spin the wheel ng 200 GCash. O, 20 seconds. Ayan! Ay, grabe, malapit na si Ma'am Biena. So, Ma'am Mary Ann de la Cruz, congratulations! Doon sa 200 GCash mo. Ihanda-handa mo na po yung GCash account mo dyan. Grabe. Ganun lang po yon, kabilis. Manalo, manood ka, or makinig ka ng presentation ni Coach Jen. Panalo ka ng 200 pesos GCash. Diba? Grabe yon. May pang-load na uli para manood. O yan. So grabe, pa-suspense naman. Team General Trias, congratulations. Grabe yan. You're welcome, Ma'am Mary Ann. Grabe. And si Sir Boogie. Ayun. Naku po. Napakasaya naman pala pag ganito, no? Pero mahirap din palang mag-ano, mga guys, ang mag-live. Kasi ikaw lang magsasalita. Nakakaano, wala anong para kang baliw na nagsasalita mag-isa mo. Ganito pala yung feeling. Kaya pala si Coach Anthony kahapon, alive na alive siya kasi para ibig sabihin hindi siya nakapagsalita ng mga ilang buwan. Ganito pala yung feeling. Muntikan ka na nga, Ma'am Biena eh. Grabe, isang ano na lang oh, isang ganun na lang, doon na oh. Pero tumapat sa ano, kay Ma'am Mary Ann, swerte. Kasi daw Ma'am Biena, malaki na daw yung kinikita mo. Kaya ganun yun. So, yun. Ayun, guys. Naku po. Diyos ko. Sa, ano na natin? Pang-apat na, o diba? Baka may ano dyan, baka may idagdag pa si Coach Risa dyan, malay mo. Diba? Nangingi pa, o baka si Coach Lee. O, diba? Coach Lee, tama po ba? Kumusta na po yung mga natin, mga YouTube channel natin? So, yun. Kung ano-ano na lang yung mga pinag-uusapan, random na lang. Oh. Baka may mga questions po pala kayo. Mag-question muna tayo bago yung pangalawang Dapat, Ma'am Jen, may budos ka. Ma'am Alteya, hindi ko pa nga alam yung mga yan eh. Sa susunod, magbubudos na tayo. Nagpapabili ako kay Coach Anthony ng mga gadgets na. Huwag ka mag-alala. Ano na yan? Hinahanapan ng budget. Pag hinahanapan ng budget pa yan. Yun. Yun, sabi nga yun, kiniklaim na ni Nick yung yung pagiging leader niya. And of course, si Froilan, yes. Si Ma'am Biena, sabi niya, nakakabingi pag mag-isa lang nagsasalita. Grabe po yun, Ma'am, parang baliw. Hindi ka lang nakakabingi, parang kang baliw na nagsasalita. Tumatawa ka mag-isa. Di ba? Kasi hindi mo naririnig yung mga iba. Hindi tulad dun sa webinars, na pag sa webinars, may mga kung minsan sa webinars, nakaka-irita kung minsan kasi nagsasalita ka, biglang may nagsasalita habang nagpa-present ka, di ba? Nawawala ka dun sa flow ng thoughts mo. But then, pag mag-isa mo din lang naman pala na nagla-live na ganito, na lalong-lalo na wala kang kasama, para ka din namang eng-eng, para ka Ay, ano ba yan? Next na, i-unbox Coach Jen. Ano yung i-unbox na? Yun, oo, i-unbox Jen. Actually, nag-unbox ulit ako ng nag-unbox ulit ako ng ano ba yun? Salad Master, kasi may promotion. So, greenab ko yun, o diba? So, yun, nag-unbox ulit ako, tapos mag-start na rin ako magluto doon. Ilalagay ko din dito para hindi na lang Crowd1 yung lagi nating naririnig. Yun, sige, yun yung susunod kong i-unbox, Ma'am, Ma'am Biena, yung yung mga budots equipments ko, tapos yung mga ring light, o diba? Para mas lalong gaganda, o diba? Sa camera lang maganda, pero sa personal life, hindi pala. Di ba? Baka mamaya pag uwi ko dyan sa Pilipinas, ay, ganyan naman pala ang itsura ni Coach dyan. Ano ba yan? Ay, anong imamain mo dyan, Coach Lee? Main mo yung imamain mo yung ikaw yung magdadagdag ng pamparaffle, o, di ba? Yun. Ay, Diyos ka. Ano yun? Ano pa? Oo, Ma'am Althea, huwag kang mag-alala. Matututunan ko din yung pagbudots-budots na yan. Pag nag-monetize na yung natin, o, di ba? Malapit na yan, huwag kang mag-alala, o, di ba? So, yun, malapit na rin tayong makapamasyal. In God's time, papasyal na tayo. So, yun. Susunod na ba tayo? Gagawin na natin. Ano pa? Si Sir Manuel, parang natutulog na yata kasi alas 2, so mga alas 10 na dyan. O, diba? Salamat naman sa pagsuporta sa ating live streaming. O, diba? Laking tulong po ito sa natin, sa YouTube channel po natin kasi po dun sa watch hours, diba? So, very much appreciated po yung presence nyo dito. Hindi po hindi po ganun-ganun lang. So, napakalaking tulong po nito, yung pagsuporta nyo po dito. So, yan, ngayon, diretso na po tayo doon sa pang-apat na GCash natin. 200. There you go, guys. Siyempre, siguro kailangan natin ng more na panalangin dito, di ba? So, yan. Spin the wheel. Ganito pala ito. Galing. O, diba? May natutunan na naman akong isa ngayon. Hala! Si Sir Lee Dreamers. Congratulations po! Nanalo po si Sir Lee Dreamers ng ating 200 pesos na GCash. Yay! Ay, Diyos ko. Yung raffle mo, ma'am. Alin yung raffle ko, sir? Ayun na. Namain mo na nga eh. Clinim mo kasi kaagad. Ayan, sabi ko na nga ba eh. Matinding manalangin si Sir Lee. Yan. Sasayawan daw ako ni Ma'am Althea pag may budots na ako. Eh, paano kita makikita? Eh, di ba? Yung nag-live ganun. Ay, wag kang maingay, Ma'am Sally. Nirarayuman na kayo magaling magbudos dyan. Ay, ganito pala ito. Ganito pala yung feeling talaga pag si Sir Anthony, pag nagla-live, ganito pala talaga yung feeling. Yung raffle mo, ayun, na-mine mo na nga, Sir Lee. Congratulations. Yun, grabe yun. Congratulations. Galing mag-attract talaga. Yan nga si Sir Lee, ganyan yan. Pag sinabing mine, na ma-mine niya, hopefully, pag nag-mine siya sa alam niya na, di ba? Magiging sa kanya din talaga. Ayan, nanalo ka din ng Gcash. Di ba? Akyat ako sa stage mo, Ma'am Jen. Yun, magpapato tayo kay Coach Anthony kung paano umakyat doon sa StreamYard, ha? Yun. Sigurado. Natin yan? Gagawin natin yan. Madami pa po tayong kailangan matutunan at saka kailangan kaining bigas para matuto sa lahat. Di ba, bongga? Grabe yun naman. So, yun. Sa mga sino pa yung mga guest natin na nandito na hindi pa members ng Crowd1, baka naman anong tawag dito? Sa susunod siguro pag nakaipon-ipon pa tayo ng madaming pang Gcash, ayun, Trisha and Dionisio, congratulations. Ba't hindi nasama si Trisha and Jonyo dito sa natin, sa raffle natin? Parang hindi siya kanina. Hindi ko nakita tong name na to. Ano ba yan? Ma'am Tricia, nanood po kayo ng buong natin kanina. Oy, grabe alam na alam ni Ma'am Althea kung paano kung paano mag-send ng link daw sa chat box. Hindi pa po ako marunong yan, Ma'am Althea. Kasi di ba nga, first time ko na mag-live. So, yun. Si Ma'am Tricia and Jonyo. Ma'am Tricia and Dionyo, ano po ba kayo? Anong tawag nito? Baka pwede tayo mag-music pala dito sa kung maririnig nyo. Try natin, mag-music tayo sa natin, sa, ang pangalan nito? Sa, Spotify, diba? Kumain po ako. Ay, kumain po kayo. Pero nanood po kayo, Ma'am Tricia, kanina, ng presentation natin. Ay, Ma'am Althea, yung mga Christian song pala yun nandito. Hanapin natin yung mga pang-budos. Ano ba yung mga budos? Meron bang budos dito sa Spotify? Meron. Budos Dance. Playlist original. Diba? Grab. Nanood daw si Ma'am Tricia. So, i-add natin si Ma'am Tricia. Nakakahiya naman. Oh, naririnig Ma'am Althea?
Put your hands in.
Naririnig? Hindi ko alam kung naririnig nyo. Ayun, ganun pala yun. Sa cellphone ko gamit. Nag-cellphone na. Ay, grabe, dapat pala ganun. O, tayawan na. Tama ko, Sir Diana. Pindot ng pindot. Ayan. O, diba? Sasayaw ka na. O, diba? Grabe yun. Ngayon panghuli na. Tama ba yun? Ay, Pilipino pala ito? Bisaya ba tong language na to? Hindi daw ako. No, sasayaw na. Ayan, sumasayaw na daw si Ma'am Gina Quinto. O, diba? Grabe yun. Hindi ko alam to kanina. Dapat alam ko to kanina. Tama ba yun? Diyos ko, Lord. Nawala daw yung music. Oh, yes po. Rinig daw. Sabi ni Coach John Capino. O, diba? Cebuana daw po yata. Wala na bang raffle? Meron pa rin naman. May isa pa. O, diba? May isa pa, di ba? Grabe yun. Eh, kasi naka-remix yan eh. O, di ba? Meron pang raffle, ma'am. Meron pang isa. Eh, magsumayaw muna kayo. Dapat ginawa natin to kanina, o, di ba? Grabe yun. Wala na akong pandagdag eh. Anong tawag nito? Baka mahingan natin yung mga coaches natin dyan na pandagdag. O, di ba? Meron pa tayong isang natitira. Unless na gusto nyo hatiin natin to na tigbo 100. O, di ba? Ako tuloy na natuwa eh. Gaya, Ma'am Jen. Ano yung tahong-tahong? Meron pa po isa, Ma'am Rufina. Ay, Diyos ko ka. Tapusin na lang natin to, tapos isa na lang yung raffle. Mga ano na lang, 1 minute na lang. Ayun. Tahong ni Carla. Pasensya na po. Ayun, thank you, Coach Romy. Di ba nakakatuwa? Ganito pala yun. Grabe yun. Nakaka-amaze lang ng konti. O, di ba? Tahong ni Carla. Ay, parang masagwa ba to? Ay, grabe. Nakakatuwa. Dami ko natutunan ngayong araw na to, di ba? Natuto ako kaya kung minsan din maganda rin na wala ka rin palang backup, di ba? Kung minsan, kasi kailangan mong hanapin yung hanapin yung mga strength mo, di ba? So yun, natuto ako na hanapin siya dun sa StreamYard, hanapin siya dun sa YouTube kung paano siya i-live, tapos natuto ako ng spin na wheel, di ba? Pagkatapos ng spin na wheel, tapos pwede na rin ako mag-music, pabudots-budots, o di ba? Kasi meron tayong Spotify, o di ba? Digital lahat, grabe yun. 4 yung natutunan ko ngayong araw na to, guys. O, di ba? For learnings. Kaya, wag nating sasabihin na matanda na ako, hindi ko na matututunan yan. So, yun, Gcash ko more daw, sabi ng Ma'am Nina. Ayun, Diyos ka. Ay, wag mo na ulit-ulitin, Ma'am daw ni Carla. Ay, Ayun, tapos na nga tayo. Tapusin na nga natin to. Tapusin na po natin yung raffles natin. Unless na gusto nyo pang sumayaw. O, diba? Raffles natin. So, yun. Sabi ni Sir Jun, pag nanalo daw si Sir Jun, iparaffle daw uli. Eh, malay nyo, baka magbigay din siya ng ilang 200 Gcash. Kasi, yan, na bumagsak na coordinator to start. Tapos, nandyan din si natin, si Coach Risa, si Coach Romy, tapos si Manager Vienna. O, ayaw nyo nun? O, diba? Baka may madagdag dyan. O, yan na, spin na natin yung huli nating 200 Gcash. Yan, spin the wheel of fortune. Oh, la 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 la. Ayan, si Sir, sorry, Froilan pala yung na-type ko. Froilan pala yan, di ba? Froilan Estefa, di ba? Grabe yun. So, nanalo. So, yun, salamat guys. Natapos din yung raffles natin. So, once again, yung mga natin, yung mga, stop na natin yung sharing natin. Paano na bang stop ang sharing natin? Okay, stop share screen. Ay, yun. Kaya naman pala si Sir Loreto, hindi ka naman po nag-type kanina. Hinahanap ko po kayo kasi nga po kanina, anong tawag nito? Hindi ko na po kasi makita. Eh, yun nga po, hindi nga po nasulat yung pangalan nyo, Sir Loreto. Pasensya na po. Anong tawag nito? Hindi po nasulat. Kasi kanina nagtatanong po ako ng mga names kung sino pa po ang wala. Kasi hindi ko po makita lahat, hindi ko na po mabalikan lahat lang mga names sa taas. So, yun. Anyway, Sir Loreto, meron pa naman po tayo mga susunod na live soon, kaya yun. Stop screen share natin. So, yun, congratulations po sa mga nanalo dun sa paraffle natin. Yun nga po, yung una pong winner natin, kasi lahat po, 200 Gcash po ito. So, yung first winner natin po, si Sir Boogie. Sir po ba yan? Or Maam, Boogie, Chari de Maisip, Mary Ann de la Cruz, Lee Dreamers, grabe yun, Coach Lee ha, and Froilan Estefa. Yun, congratulations po sa lahat ng mga nanalo ng 200 Gcash and thank you. May bigay naman po sa iba. Tama po yun, Sir, anong tawag nito, Sir Loreto, di ba? Ano natin yan? Para naman sa mga para naman magkaroon din naman po sila ng kasi yung time na sila dito, nag-attend, di ba? So, yun. Maraming salamat po sa ating lahat. And of course, yung mga napanalunan nyo po, kasi syempre hindi ko po kayo kilalang lahat. Kung sino po yung mga nyo, yung mga uplines nyo, i-message nyo, or pwede nyo rin naman po ako na i-message doon sa Facebook ko. Pwede niyong puntahan yung Jen Ragus, yun yung yun yung sa business channel ko, business page ko, and of course dun sa Facebook ko, Jenelyn Laranang Ragus po, yun po. Oh, yun, nanalo naman pala yung isang mong downline, Sir Alberto, Sir Loreto, di okay na po yun, parang ayaw mo Ay, hindi naman sa ayaw. Natutuwa lang ako sa'yo kasi nga nanalo ka, di ba? Thank you po sa lahat. Grabe ka. O yun, at least may pang-incentive ka, di ba? Kahit gawin mo yan na 100 Gcash dyan sa inyo, di ba? Para sa team mo, di ba? So yun. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat sa pagsuporta sa ating channel dito sa live event natin. I mean, not live event, live business presentation natin. And natutuwa po ako kasi sinusuportahan niyo po tayong lahat para makapag tayo ng negosyo natin. Kaya nga po, yun nga po, Sir Loreto, mas maganda rin na mapunta sa mga team natin, di ba? Yun. Ayan, parang si Sir Lee, nanalo siya, and then he's giving back to his team, di ba? So, ganun yun. Nakakatuwa kasi we're not thinking of ourselves naman, di ba? Yun. So, Ma'am Altair, thank you. Ma'am Chari, message mo po ako. Kay Coach Lee din po pala. So, sino po yung niyo, Sir Loreto? Sino po yung downline nyo na nanalo po? Ayun, thank you naman sa Ricky Boy, di ba? Nanalo, thank you Ma'am Jen sa napakalaking po na inyong i-share sa lahat ng mga invites. So yun, tama, yun. Ganun po yun kasi tayo, di ba? sinishare natin kung anong meron tayo para mas madami yung blessings na darating sa atin, di ba? Kasi yung mga kamay natin, yan lang yung flow, yung daanan lang po tayo ng mga blessings. So we have to give back, di ba? We have to share what we got, di ba? So kung alam na natin na pwede na tayo makatulong sa iba, kung pwede na nating i-share kung anong meron tayo, kahit konti man yan, pero afford mo na mag-share ka na, of course, you will share. And then sometimes, although kung hindi mo pa rin naman afford, even a small thing, di ba? So, every little thing helps. Oh, di ba? Yan yung isang slogan ng isang dito, isang, hindi siya department store, grocery store. Every little thing helps. Oh, di ba? So, ganun yun. Kaya kailangan, swerte mo naman, Idol Lynn, nanalo ka. Kahapon nanalo ka din. Ngayon, grabe, power. Nanalo ba uli kahapon si Sir? Ay, oo, kay Coach Anthony, nanalo siya uli, di ba? So, yun, grabe yun. Napaka-ano lang dyan sa akin po daw sa inyo. Ayun, si Sir Froilan po. So, Sir Loreto, paki-message na lang po ako doon sa Facebook para po, kung friends na po tayo sa Facebook, paki-message niyo po sa akin yung mga GCash account po nila para po ma-send po natin. Okay po? Yun, ma'am. Tama po, ma'am. Ann Clerego. Ani, parang hindi po yata natin nasali yung pangalan niya. Ang ganda po doon to give back. Yeah, it's actually better to give than to receive. So, whatever things that you can give to someone, I mean, even kindness, giving kindness to everyone, yung smile mo pa lang, kung minsan nakakabigay na yan ng nagli-lift up na ng mood ng isang tao, di ba? So, ganun yun. Thank you din po, mga Bising Plaza, di ba? So, yun. Maraming salamat po sa ating lahat. So, kung kung gusto nyo po, meron po yata mga webinars na papasukan nyo pa, kung meron pa kayo para pag hindi napapasok yung mga non-Filipino. Yun, salamat po ulit, Sir Sir Bubot, yun, Diyos ko, hinanap ko pa yung yung palayaw ni Sir Bubot. Salamat po ng marami sa pakikinig. And Ma'am Althea, target natin na webinar. Alin po yung target nating webinar, Ma'am Althea? Target natin na webinar. Ano po yung target natin na webinar? I-message mo po ako mamaya kung ano po yan. Kasi sa dami po ng mga webinars natin, hindi ko na matandaan kung ano yung mga target natin na webinar. Actually, yung downline ko na si Mabel, hindi ko pa pala nasisend sa kanya yung mga details niya, yung mga login details niya. Tama ba yun? So yun, grabe. Konti lang pala yung mga nakapasok. Pero anyway, once again guys, thank you so much po sa natin, sa pag-join sa live natin. Nagpapasalamat po ako ng marami sa inyong suporta, and this is na the first and the last na live streaming natin. Siguro sa susunod, magti-training tayo. Hihingi pa ako ng mga advices from our very generous na coach na si Coach Romy, Coach Risa, Coach Lee, Ma'am Biana. Hihingi po ako ng mga slides para sa natin. Siguro, ang ilalive po siguro natin, hindi Crowd1 business presentation, kundi siguro ilalive natin yung training. Magti-training tayo ng live na para, syempre habang nagla-live tayo, pwede na rin kayong mag-question doon. Instead na sa webinar siya, pwede siguro tayo mag-live na ganito, if ever. So, titingnan natin sa mga susunod na araw po. So, yun po. Ayun, narinig po. Thank you, Nick, ha? Thank you dun sa advice, Nick. Grabe, ang dami ko rin natutunan sa'yo. And of course, yun. Mga millennials kasi, kaya mga millennials, maano sila sa technology. So yun, sabi nga ni Coach Romy, techie na rin ako. Tapos sabi ni Ma'am Biana, pindot-pindot lang, hanggat kaya pa. O, diba? Pindot-pindot. So, ganun. Once again, God bless everyone. Keep safe po and have a nice evening po sa Pilipinas and sa ibang parte ng mundo, sa Kuwait, sa Dubai, basta sa Spain, sa Italy. Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat, and yun, God bless po. Yun po, maraming salamat po sa lahat. Bye everyone. So, see you po sa next live natin or sa next na webinar. So, siguro pwede rin po ako mag-present bukas sa webinar kung may available slot po sila. So, sa mga sa mga gustong mag-invite po ng mga guests, so pwede po siguro tayo magbukas ng link para mag-invite ng guest natin para sa webinar naman sa Zoom, di ba? Para bukas. Yun, maraming salamat po ulit. God bless and have a nice day. Yung po.